Welcome to Gridman Mode, a 4-part mini-series where the map is split into quadrants. Rag and myself will start on opposite sides of the map and rotate to the next grid each episode. Once you leave, you can never go back.
We will be using Iron Man rules, and to pave the way for new metas, these weapons have all been completely banned. The reward for winning each fight will grant the winner 5 free boss kills before their progression starts in their next grid.
Yoink!
You think my knees are crusty?
End it.
Thank you, boy.
End them all.
Are you kidding me?
B's and G's.
Of super satisfied.
Hello, B's and G's. It all begins here. Gridman mode. We have the top left of the map. So I'm starting here in Hosidius, and I've got to make a little bit of money to do a plan. I've got a base plan, nothing too crazy, but I've got a base plan, so we need to make a little bit of money. 600, maybe 1.6k or 600 GP, depending on how I feel this pickpocketing goes. Somewhere around there, so I can start my first activity. So I'm going to start the clock. I'm going to start pickpocketing these guards, and we're going to go from there. Alright, that's enough GP there. We're going to get ourselves over to the Woodcutting Guild, and that's where I'm going to make my first bits of money. We are going to buy ourselves an axe in there. Let's go over this. We're going to buy an axe here for 600-ish GP, a steel axe. And then I'm going to go ham on the magic trees. I've just realized I should have bought an axe back in Hosidius. We're going to go do that quickly. Ah, that's annoying. That's really annoying. I don't think... No, you can't buy a knife at the guy who sells axes. Obviously, we're going to go ahead and sell/alch a load of magic longbows. Maybe I will try and string them as well. I don't know. I'll have to look into whether or not that's going to be viable. I know there is flax here in Hosidius and stuff, so possibly. That would have probably been a quicker way to get there anyway, so we will do that on the way back. Let's buy a knife quickly, then go get ourselves some magic logs. Perry, hello. Can we please grab ourselves a steel axe? Beautiful. 44 GP left. No worries. And we're going to go up. And I might just get like an inventory or 2 of magic logs, because I think that's going to be so helpful for us just in the future, just to have a little bit of money in the bank. So yeah, that's the plan, is to just get... I think I'm going to go with 2 inventories. And while I get those 2 inventories, I can come up with a solid plan for exactly what I want to execute. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. The reason we're here in the Woodcutting Guild as well is we do get that +7 invisible boost while in here, which is obviously going to be helpful. So yeah, let's start chopping these bad boys down. Let's hope this isn't going to be too slow with a steel axe. I might sell a couple, like make a couple longbows, sell a couple just so we can get like a addy axe or something together. But other than that, I'll probably, yeah, get 2 inventories. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go pick some flax over in Land's End. Get like 2-3 inventories worth of flax, so I don't have to worry about flax anymore. And then we'll make these into longbows quickly. And when I string these and sell them all, we'll be able to buy an addy axe, which is obviously going to speed it all up. Nature impling. Can't say no to that. Let's have a look. Didn't mean to chop the tree. That's a cactus spine. Not very helpful.
Hey guys, and welcome to episode 1 of the new mini-series. We are in the southeastern quadrant, so essentially, just to show you very rough borders, pretty much anywhere where it says the Kingdom of Kandron right here, straight across. So we get like half of Mort Mire, half of free-to-play. It cuts right through Valley. And then going down, we pretty much get all of East Arty. It goes right through Yanil, and we get like a weird slither of Feldzip Hills. We get all of Karamja and all these islands that also fill in the bottom right quadrant of RuneScape. Now, this is a pretty good chunk, I'd say. I don't know if it's the best starting chunk, because a lot of the things I want are actually going to cost a lot of money. Barrow's gloves are in this chunk. I keep calling them chunks, so if I say chunk, I really do mean quadrant. I apologize. But Barrow's gloves are in this quadrant. We're going to need that, and the weapon that I also want to get in this quadrant is very expensive. Since most of the weapons that we normally use in PvP challenges are blocked off, the weapon that I decided to go for was a barrel chest anchor. And whoa, someone in my CC just maxed. Holy crap. GZ. So, we are going to start off with Arty Knights. And we are going to get some big upgrades pretty quick. But we are going to have to go through some Arty Knights real quick. And then I promise you, I have a lot of other stuff planned on this quadrant once we get the money for those 2 items. So let's begin.
Okay, that's 3 inventories of flax. I'm going to go spin this whole inventory and then make the magic longbows. Right, we're here at Watson's, and yeah, we're going to make these bows. I don't know where to sell them. I don't think there's a shop near that buys for good, like, alch prices. I don't think there is, and I don't think there's an easy way for me to get nature runes. The best would be Lunar Isle, but I don't have a Seal of Passage, which is very annoying, so I can't do that. Yeah, I'm probably just going to have to sell these to a shop, unfortunately, and then once we start getting some gear together, I'll just kill a monster that drops nature runes. That's probably the way we're going to have to do this. Little bit annoying, but that's the way it goes. There's a leather boot and some leather gloves in here. I'm just going to grab them just because I don't know if I'll get any boots or gloves together at any point during the challenge, so might as well grab it. What's that, an iron dagger there? I'll take it and sell it, might as well. We will take whatever we can. Why have you gone there? Yeah, go round. What? Why has it done that? There we go. Well done, mate. Oh, there's an eclectic. Let's go. And there's a little money maker for anyone. There's orange dye on the floor there that sells for a K in the GE. And a unicorn horn. Not really what we need. Let's go ahead and trade with Jennifer here. How much are you going to buy these for? 1K each. Nice. Might as well sell this. Sell the iron dagger, 14 GP. How much? We're losing, like, literally nothing. I need, like, how much? I need 4,096. So I am going to hop. It might be just shy here, actually. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Let's get ourselves back to the Woodcutting Guild. Get an Addy axe. I can sell this axe now as well, which will give a bit of GP back. Sell that. Buy that. Boom. Now, I don't even know if I'm going to go for a rune axe because it's 40k, and I'd rather spend that money on, like, gear and weapons. So, rune axe right now is definitely not one of the priorities. But the Addy axe will do. Hopefully, this is going to be a bit quicker. And, yeah, we can start making some money.
So, really, I thought I had 2 options when doing this. Either I was going to go for the Evandis Flail or the Barrel Chest Anchor. The Evandis Flail is a lot cheaper, and that would, of course, open up a lot of other things I can do in this episode, in this chunk. But in all honesty, I think the Barrel Chest Anchor is going to out-DPS the Evandis Flail by, I wouldn't say by an extreme amount, but I do think it out-DPSs it. I wouldn't be able to get a Dragon Offender until the last quadrant I actually go to. So having a 2-handed strong weapon for episode 1, I don't think is the worst case scenario. And I could always alch it. I'll lose 100k on the alch, which would suck. But if it gets me like 2 wins and then I don't need it anymore, I could always get rid of it, get 100k back, because there will be other things I need to buy in this series as well. So I'm going to keep staring at my section of the map, and if anything changes, I will let you know. But right now the plan is to get 360k so I can get Barrel's Gloves and a Barrel's Chest Anchor. And then we, of course, round out our gear. We'll go for things like a Strength Ammy. We're probably going to get red D-Hide. I don't think black D-Hide is possible. Looking at Link's starting chunk, I think he's probably going to go magic. Now, I could do that as well, or I could go range, but again, I think I would just be falling short. We can't get any metal crossbow, we can't get MSBs. We're chopping off any weapon that was incredibly used in all of our PvP challenges. So this series will truly be different on our strats. Like, when have we ever got a Barrel Chest Anchor? So I'm really excited to see what Link will come up with, but let's hope my plan's better.
All right, that's probably going to be enough. Let's get what we've got in the bank together now. We've got a knife, and we want to keep that on. Let's do like 4 longbows. I'm going to go get myself an Addy sword so I can start killing necromancers. Because they drop fire runes and nature runes, and then we can start putting these bad boys together, or at least alching them. But before I do that, I am going to have to sell 2 of these and not high alch them, unfortunately, so that we can buy the Addy sword. So let's put all that stuff away, and we will take 2 of these bad boys. That'll be enough. Jennifer, 2 more of those for you. Thank you. And we need 2,080 GP to buy the sword from literally just down here. And then the Necromancer is just down here somewhere. I think he's in this bit there, that little burnt sort of area. No, not you. Do you actually sell anything decent? Not really, to be honest. None of that's going to be too useful for the fight. I think it's actually down here on the way out. Yeah, it is. They change this place every 4.5 weeks, so, you know, you can never get too comfortable with it. Addy sword. Boom. Perfect. There is the necromancer. Now he drops nature runes 1 in 17, 10 to 15 of them. Fuck, am I going to get attacked by other things here? That's really annoying if so. Second drop, we get fire runes. Not enough for what we need, and to be honest, I can buy fire runes, so I'm not too bothered about that. I really need to find somewhere I can stand where, maybe here, maybe the necromancer can attack me from here, and then I can just wait. I don't know. I'll try and hop as well. But yeah, we can just buy a Staff of Fire or Fire Runes, so Fire Runes aren't that necessary. It's more getting the Nature Runes together.
Honestly, I thought this would be a little faster GP per hour than around like 135k-ish. I know I don't have the Rogue's outfit. I obviously can't get that. All right, no, it's not in this chunk, but even if I could, that would take way too long. It wouldn't make sense to get it. So we're just fucking raw dogging this with nothing on. We have rapid heal on as well, 49 HP, but if we do need food, there's a cake stall right there. So let's see, 3 hours left, 135k. That's just enough for Barrow's gloves. So to get enough for the barrel chest anchor, I would say it'll probably take about another hour and 45-ish minutes, which leaves us with about an hour and 15 minutes left over to run around Gielinor and fine-tune our complete setup. See, I can't do things like that. Slows me down, slows me down. So I probably should have thought of this a little earlier, but I'm going to switch up my plan and actually go to ham chests. I think they're a little faster GP per hour than the Arty Knights, and I can also get a diamond amulet, which I can turn into a power amulet. If I don't get that, I should definitely at the very least get a ruby amulet for a strength ammy, and I should get a lot of recoils that can sort me for the entire 4 episodes of this mini-series in this chunk. All I'll need is like 8, maybe even less. I don't think I'm going to go through 8. That's 2 a fight, which, as you guys know, I have a hard time remembering to put on the recoils anyway, but 8 would sort me out through and through, and I'm not sure if it's better money, but I know it's extremely comparable to the 150k an hour, which, in all honesty, I'm not even getting 150k an hour here. I'm a little slower. I think that's at 95. I'm at 93, so I do get caught here and there and then have to grab cakes. But yeah, we're gonna home telly. We're still in the same quadrant, don't worry. We have all of Lumbridge pretty much. I might actually just go grab my gloves real quick now. You know what? Screw it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. And these are the gloves that we're going to have for the entire series. 66.3k left. And someone who's in my clan. Nice.
I've got every fucking drop except the nature runes. It's absolutely mad. My spell book is lit up like a fucking Christmas tree, except for things that need nature runes. Mental, honestly. And I finally lost aggro, so it's not as horrible and they're not attacking me as much, but I'm about to run out of prayer and stuff because I haven't been perfect with it, guys. I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to have to, like, go and get some food. I guess I could hit the house, so we are allowed to use our houses. Mine's in Hasidius. I guess I could telly there because I have all the fucking runes to do it. So yeah, I might go to the house, just get everything back through the rejuve pool and then come back and do it all over again. Fuck me at last. 13 of them. Only took 43 kills. 43. I need another drop, though. I need another one. 13's a good start, but I need like 25. They're 1 in 17, man. Fucking unreal stuff. Like 4 kills later, we got the extra ones. 27, that's fine. I'm done ski. We're out of here. Fuck me. I think I got every drop. Every single drop. We're up to Arceus. That's where we're going to go now, so we can buy ourselves some fire runes, because that is not enough fire runes. Quickest way there might be to home teleport and go, yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. House teleport, boom. We've got an eclectic impling, and we get some snake grass. I mean, I can get that easily in this area, so not huge at all. I also got loads of blood runes, some death runes, some chaos runes. I'm probably going to sell all of those and just get all the money possible right now. I don't think I'll do too much world hopping because I just want to get everything. I might actually... It's one of these... Oh, it's over here. This shop sells a Staff of Fire. I'm probably just going to buy that so that we don't have to worry about fire runes at all. That's probably going to be the way to do it. We've got 337 GP. This is going to be enough to get us up to that. And if not, I think I've got some money in the bank as well, which I haven't actually taken out yet. So let's go here and sell a load of stuff. I just sold 10 by accident. I didn't realize I had it on the sell 10 function. Let's sell 5 deaths. Let's sell 10 chaoses. Do they buy chaoses? They do. Nice. I mean, that's plenty of money, but to be honest, I'm going to need all of this. We don't want to sell the nature runes. Definitely fucking not. Oh, this is just a general store. Straight up general store. Let's try the other store, because I know this does sell runes, and we might get a slightly better price for what we're selling here. I don't know if they sell or buy bloods here. They don't, but they do sell deaths, so we'll sell those. We're going to get a better rate for the chaos runes as well. Might as well sell 10 mines. I don't really need... Actually, I want to keep the airs. I want to keep the laws. I want to keep the earths, because the house telly is actually really helpful. I mean, that's sort of enough. I'll do a hop and I'll sell 28 of these chaos runes. I'm not going to use chaos runes realistically. So we just got a little bit more money, buy the Staff of Fire, and boom. We're good to go. We're good to go. How much are you buying for? I just sold 50 of them, for fuck's sake. Right. Let's get ourselves a Staff of Fire. Boom. Lovely. Do you buy staffs? You do. Sick. Enjoy that, mate. Alright. We have a Staff of Fire. Unreal stuff. I could have sold the fire runes, but whatever.
It's actually pretty wild. I usually do this when I have like 50 thieving on an Iron Man or some sort of PvP challenge account. I'm not used to doing it with 93 thieving. And yeah, this is definitely going to be more GP per hour. Why? You know what? I'm not going to complain. I'm just glad I remembered it now. I'm just going to be glad. I can get caught. Apparently, I can still get caught. Okay, well, maybe it won't be as fast as I thought. I don't know. All right, so one inventory already. We have, what is that? 5 recoils that we can make in one inventory. And of course, everything else we're just gonna throw in the gem store, or not the gem store, the jewelry store in Port Sarum, to, you know, get as much money as we can. But we're gonna bank it. We're gonna do a few inventories. We're definitely at least going to be getting a strength ammy or a power ammy. We're really going to hold that for the power. Worst case scenario, we just make money as we do it. That's my thought process anyway. Hey, there's a strength ammy right there. Well, a ruby amulet that we can easily make into a strength ammy. Again, just to reiterate, we're going to hold out for the power, but if worst comes to worst, we have a strength ammy. Oh my god, we got it. 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 I mean, I was dry. It's 1 in 75. I would have taken a normal diamond as well. Like, not even the amulet, just a diamond to make... Oh, I thought that was another one. Oh, my God. I would have taken that just fine as well. I'm going to finish off this set of keys and then just sell everything we got and just see where we are at. I don't think we're going to have enough for a barrel chest anchor, but I've been thinking about it heavily, and I think I might be changing my plan. But I'm going to see how much money I have after we sell everything to the store, and we'll take it from there. A lot of these worlds have things already sold to it, which of course lowers the price. So we're going to try doing a PvP world. I knew it would be empty. All right, I'm going to try to be kind of smart about this. I already hopped a few worlds that I found some empty locations. Also, I probably should have sold one there. Don't worry, we kept 8 sapphire rings in the bank. We kept our diamond ring in the bank. We'll just sell those and hop to the next one. We got to be quick about this. So I'm not going to try to get the max GP. I'm going to try to be efficient. Yeah, so the skilled total level worlds actually worked pretty good. They worked pretty good with selling. You don't have to be that risky with the PvP world. I'm going to save my teleport, my home teleport. So I'm going to go back to Draenor and just kind of like think for a second. I do know what I want to do. I have to map it out in my head real quick. I was so focused on maximizing only 140k. Yeah, let's just say I don't think the barrel chest anchor is going to be possible. We definitely can get it if we wanted to, but I think we sacrificed a little bit too much time getting gear together, pots together, food together, because all that stuff has to be done, of course, as well, and we want to stack some things. All right, so we're here just to buy some runes. I always forget how this works. That was the elemental store. Do I need to, like, open up a casket of runes? Buy other runes, right. Okay, I'm done. Holy crap, what the heck? Anyways, we need the cosmics. We only need 9. We'll just buy out that. I will actually buy... You don't want to buy too many. I'll just buy some of those as well, just for some quick teleports. I don't even know if I'll need it. But there is our power amulet. And of course, we are going to get all of our recoils right now for the rest of the fights for this mini-series. Oh my god, I think I walked past where I'm gonna go. Is he right here now, Carid? You guys could probably figure out maybe what I'm trying to do. I am gonna go for the Keris Partisan. I believe it's gonna be 60k. Another Keris Partisan. A Partisan. 60k. Yes. I'll take one. It's not the weapon I wanted, guys. It's not the weapon I wanted, but check out these stats. I don't think like a Rune Simi would ever suffice. We can't bring Rune Simis, but it's very comparable to a Rune Simi here. But look at the stab attack bonus. 58. It's going to work for fight 1. I'm a little nervous this will get outclassed very fast, but for right now, this will have to be our weapon. I love having tellies, even just to get to Lumbridge, speeds up everything so quick. We are going to need some Dragonhide. I want to bring some Dragonhide. I think the best dragons I can kill are red dragons on Karamja. I can't get to Taverley Dungeon, which is really annoying. I really don't think there's any black dragons, guys. I think it's going to have to be we head to Karamja and Brimhaven Dungeon it, which we need an axe and stuff too. Fuck, I guess we can get that right here. So many moving parts. And my house is currently in Remington, and we did say we can use it as long as our house is also in the location. So, I mean, that's easy to move. I honestly think there's a house. Actually, I know for a fact there's a house in every location. Maybe the bottom left quadrant. Maybe not. All the others, I'm pretty sure, have a house portal. But yeah, I'm going in with cakes. Cakes and protect from melee, and hoping I can get at least... It's going to be 3 for the top, 2 for the leg. So 5. I got to kill 5 red dragons. This might actually be a little difficult. At least you have a stab weapon. They're weak to stab.
All right, that is all of the bows made. So let's take those out. Boom. Let's take out our nature runes. We don't have enough to do all of them, but that's fine. I will take the coins with me as well. I got those blood runes that I didn't actually end up selling, but that's okay. We can deal with those at some point later. I'm going to take the law runes, the air runes, and the earth runes because we are going to be using some teleports. All right, beautiful. I think we're good. Yep, let's do it. And we will just high alch these as we go. It's going to be 1.5k per bow, which is really nice. Let's get our run back. And then I want to go to the battlefront here. Battlefront, there we go. Sick. And we are going to hit up the Slayer shop. Yeah. And while we run, we're just going to high alch as well. All right, that should be enough. I will just leave it there in terms of what we do, because I might want to use them for other reasons. We're going to get ourselves a leaf-bladed battle axe for 30... Or battle axe? I wish we were getting one. Leaf-bladed spear for 31k. I'm also going to get myself a face mask as well. We'll get some boots of stone, some Slayer gloves, and that should be good for now. I'll grab a nose peg just in case we need it in the future or anything. Okay, sick. So we now have a weapon that is fairly decent. I mean, this bad boy actually has okay stats on it. We got 50 melee strength with 47 stab on it. So yeah, not bad at all. We're going to go back to the house. And we're going to go over to the Catacombs of Korend, now that we have a decent weapon and we can actually kill stuff. And we are going to treat ourselves to some greater Necreals to try and get some rune drops. So things should start accelerating from here. As long as I can get some early rune drops, we should be good. All right, so plan is to kill them, flick, and hope we get some drops. We are hitting, which is nice to see. But these are going to be mad slow kills, but I think they're the best option. We are going to walk this way around so we can trap that bad boy there and not take any damage. Nice. Boom. What we getting? 2k. Not really what I wanted to see, but we keep going. The kills are slow though, guys. Oh my god. We've just been crashed. We've just been crashed. He's probably gonna take the world from me. Who would let me stay here, you know? Oh my god, he's hot! What a nice guy. Didn't even get his name, sorry. Hey, we got a rune square shield. It's a shame we can't actually wear it, because obviously we're using a spear right now. But that is that's pretty banging. I want to get rid of this fucking death spawn. Get rid of him. Get away. There we go. Pretty banging. It means for the fight I'm probably gonna have to maybe think about getting a different weapon because I can't really not bring that. That's banging. Maybe a rune full helm, and then I'm pretty happy with this, to be honest. Like, if we just get a rune full helm, do I really need anything more? Obviously the money's nice, but I have got some like blood runes from them, some death runes, some chaos runes now. So yeah, I don't know.
All right, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna have to flick. We're seemingly okay accurate. Maybe not. Let's get a few more hits in. Let's see. A lot of zeros. This can be like the test. Am I gonna hit with this weapon? This is now Link as far as I'm concerned. And it seems to be fairly accurate. This shouldn't be too bad. My cakes and my prayer flicking should suffice. Also, there is a house portal in bottom left quadrant in Prif. Arguably, one of the better house portals out there. Holy crap, back-to-back Dragon Javelin heads, and they out for nearly 1.2k each. Maybe money is easier to come by than I thought. All right, this is our 5th dragon. We're gonna tell you to Lumbridge. Again with the Dragon Javelin heads? How fucking common is this? This might just be a good money maker in general. Because I can even just, of course, get the red dragon hide, make bodies, alch those, or sell them to a shop. But if I keep getting those, oh my god, maybe that's something to look into. But we're gonna make this Dragonhide top and bottom, and then we're gonna swing up to Falador. We get about half of Falador, but we get the Falador mines, the Dwarven mines. Or more specifically, I should say, the Mining Guild, which we're gonna make ourselves some rune. 1 body, 1 set of legs. In our next quadrant, this could become Black Dragonhide, but for right now, gonna have to stick with red. Now, can I actually tell you to Falador? So I wasn't actually sure if I can telly to Fally. I'm looking at the line on the map, and it actually looks like it goes right through the Fally telly area, which of course that means it might be iffy. Like I could possibly pop out on the other side of the line. I might not. I just decided to walk from my house, play it safe. Why not? I don't want to break the rules here, but we're gonna mine some ore. We're gonna make some bars. You want a helm, a kite, and then assuming we have the time for it, we're gonna make the legs then as well. We're also gonna buy a pickaxe down here and everything, and there's a bank down there, so we all should be sorted. We shouldn't really even have to leave this
all right,
cave,
that was just gonna be way too slow.
for the mining.
I'm taking the rune square shield as a win. We're gonna go down and kill temple spiders now because I want to get myself a weapon poison, because I might go for a rune spear with weapon poison on it. But even if I don't, this would be quite useful because we are gonna go ahead and get ourselves a rune full health from these guys. Got ourselves a Raynar there as well, and the snake grass we got earlier, that is a prayer pot for the fights. That's really nice. We also got super anti-poison. They drop a load of useful stuff, so it's a pretty solid way of going for the rune full. Well, rune med helm is what we'll get from here, but then at the same time getting some other stuff as well. We can top back up on nature runes, death runes, law runes, which are obviously going to be helpful. So yeah, I'm happy with this plan. There's an Addy Medhelm. Might as well chuck that on. Fuck me, I got a grubby key. Oh my god, we're not going to open it because I don't have the inventory space right now. They're like 1 in 100, and I've killed like... fuck all of these, 19 of them. I wasn't even going for a grubby key. I know they've got a bad mark to them and everyone hates them, but we haven't used them in ages, so you know, we're going to allow it. Well, I mean, it was allowed anyway, but you know what I mean. I know everyone hates it. It's got a stigma. It's got a stigma. The poor little grubby key just trying to help me and Kins out in PvPs. I mean, that's good. That's really good. I saved a little bit of prayer just so I wouldn't get absolutely demolished running through here. I'm going to do a few more runs of killing these guys, and then we'll probably bank, use the grubby key. We've got a decent amount of money in our inventory actually here. If I could get some nature rune drops from the spiders, that would be awesome, because then obviously we could just start like just alching anything, you know, to get ourselves just that little bit of money. But I mean, I'm on 9k right now without alching too much, so yeah, we'll take it. We've still got those 16 magic longbows. That's like 24k right there. We've got the Addy full or med helms, which I think out for like 1k each. So yeah, we got good money. We got good money so far. All right, we're going to go ahead and open up this grubby key. We've got 13.5k at the moment, 3 natures left. It'd be really nice to get maybe some Sara brews and restores here. And I'd probably save them for the final fight of the season. So let's see what we get. Okay, all right. It's not huge. The Snapdragon's actually pretty huge. That's restores there. With the spider eggs that we can literally get here, and we get them from killing the red spiders as well. So that's not bad. Super attack, super defense, super strength. I don't know if I'll bring that to this fight or save it. We could probably get those together in other fights, to be fair. We'll be able to get all the herbs and stuff. So, yeah, probably will bring that to the fight. And a few sharks, which we could buy anyway in Port Piscarius or Piscatorius. One of the two. That I'm going to buy sharks from later anyway. So, not huge. Pretty much just the Snapdragons are helpful because that's some easy super restores. Just started another trip here, and we're sat on like 30k now, a little bit more. Actually, I need the fire stuff on to be able to out the rest of these, but yeah, probably 40k if we alch all of these, which is really nice. I am going to move on very, very soon. I just needed to get a bit of GP together, and yeah, we're going to sort of sort out some inventory stuff. If I get a rune medhelm before then, that'd be great, but if not, no worries. Sort out some inventory stuff, sort out the weapon for the fight as well. I don't think we're going to be able to go too crazy, unfortunately. There isn't too much on offer weapon-wise for me, or even armor-wise, so it is probably going to have to be a little bit modest, but hopefully we can make up for that with our inventory. And that rune square we got as well is going to be helpful. So there's some lore runes. Lovely. These are so useful for getting back to the house and stuff. I'm not going to move my house yet, but probably in the next episode I'll have to find an estate agent and move my house into whatever part of the grid I'm in, because obviously I want to be able to use my house constantly, but that's not something we need to worry about now. Oh, there's the weapon poison. So I can go buy a rune spear now, put the weapon poison plus on it, and poison him. I think I am going to do it. Just that passive damage will be really, really nice. I think it's worth wasting an inventory space for. So we have enough money to buy everything I want, plus a rune spear, so that's alright. Yeah, it's definitely on the agenda. There it is, the rune medhelm. Unreal. I am going to leave these guys now. We will just get this last kill. Might as well see what we can get. Awesome. Means we can alch these, that. We got the weapon poison. Very, very nice.
I don't think the difference between adding a rune pickaxe is astronomical. Rune, of course, is better. I'm not going to be like mining this all day. And I found these 2 rune rocks in the first world. I mean, I'm in the same world still. I haven't even hopped. So we're going to try out the Addy first. If it's really bad, then we are just going to bite the bullet and buy a rune. But I'm going to try not to, because I don't want to mine any extra rune. Go away! Go away! Yeah, it's at a bot. Let's look him up. Let's look him up. It's looking like a bot. See, Addy ain't too bad. Addy ain't like that bad. We're fine. We're fine. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna buy the rune. I'm gonna buy the rune. What's the damages? 32k. Let me just sell this back. It was slow. It was slow. Or maybe I was just getting really unlucky. I don't know, but I'd like to think this is not gonna be the only time I'm mining in this 4-episode miniseries, you know? I literally have law runes in the bank, and I walked here from Artie. We tellied to Artie. We made the runite bars. I can't use that anvil in West Artie, so I'm coming down here to use the anvil that's just right here. We're gonna grab a hammer at the general store, and while we're down here, we're also gonna fish some crambwans. I guess I could just buy the crambwans too if they're not too expensive. Can't you buy the raw ones here? I don't know what I'll do, but we'll look at the price and see if it's viable. And there we have it. 1 helm, kite, and the legs. We're gonna keep this body for now. Now let's head down to Tia Dish, because Tia Dish can sell us some crambwans. I want crambwans for tickets. I'm not gonna be bringing them in the fight as my main food. I'll probably bring a few just in case we get like comboed. I'm not really thinking in terms of this fight. I'm thinking about the whole longevity of this mini-series. I'm not gonna be able to get crambwans later on. Well, maybe blighted, but as of right now, I can't. And over the next few episodes, I definitely won't be able to. We're also maybe gonna buy a poison spear. Let's get like 20. Again, we don't need like a crazy amount of this. We also actually might make some poison paste as well if we get a better weapon that we can poison. Like if we come across, I don't know, a rune spear. Will I ever bring that in the fight? I don't know. I think I'm fine with 20. I'm not going to be able to burn those, I don't think, even if I do burn a few. it's fine. Again, I'm not going to rely on an 18 heal as my main food when we can easily get sharks. Let's swing here real quick. Just to see the kind of spears. I want to say Myth is the best one I could buy. Myth, how much is it? I don't think I'll use it. It's only 845 coins. Fuck it, we ball.
Okay, we've got 44k now, and I'm pretty sure there should be a vial somewhere around here in one of the shops or one of the houses. Should just be a vial sitting around. It's the only way I have access to a vial like easily, so I do have to find this because I want to make myself the super restores. So apparently it's down here in the general store. I do also want to buy some stuff in here, a bowl specifically. We got a vial here. There we go. Awesome. How do we get in there? There's the door. Beautiful. And there's a bowl there as well. Awesome. I will hot worlds and I'll grab a few of these just so I've got them. I guess I would get a vial from the weapon poison when I use that as well, but just in case. Alright, then we are going to fill the vials up with water, clean the snapdragons, put them into here, and that is going to give us 2 super restore, 3 doses. Obviously, we'll mix this together and we'll have a full dose for the fight. There we go. And yeah, when I make restores in the future, we'll just have a half to work with. As of right now, I'm not too bothered. Then those of you who know what I'm doing, you know what I'm doing. I don't really know how else to put it. You guys that don't know what I'm doing here, you will see in a minute, and it's going to be beautiful. We're just going to use the house to get our stats back and then teleport over to Shazian. I think Lookout was the best shout for Shazian, wasn't it? So boom. We're going to buy a few things in here, and then we are going to make up some of the stuff we need. Right, so we're going into the Cloak and Stagger, which I think is one of the best named bars in Rooney. And we're going to grab the teas, and we're just going to drink the teas. Drink those bad boys up. Beautiful. Thank you. And then we're going to use the bowls of hot water in the teas. I don't know if they're auto going to do it. They're not. Okay, boom. And then we're going to put one of those in there, or one of those in there, or one of those in there. What am I missing? What am I missing? Why is that not made? Do I need more than one of each? I'm so confused. If I put this in here, will it do it? There we go. Okay, so boom, boom. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I fucked it. I've got more herbs in the bank. I was going to make 3. Fuck. Have I got to do this in a certain way? You put one of each in. 2 Guams and 1 Haralander. Yeah, it's 2 Guams. You need 2 Guams. Okay, alright. So I'll hit the bank and I'll fix that and we'll get some more of this stuff. That's annoying. Oh well. We can still make 1 more, I think, and then I can just make a 4-doser. That's annoying. I thought I was being all smart there, and then I was like, actually, there is a method to this, and I've forgotten about it. So what happens when you don't make Guthix Rest for a while? Alright, so... Haralander. No, we've got more than enough of those. Marantil. Fuck, I don't have an extra Guam. Shit. That's so annoying. Oh, you dickhead. You dickhead. Okay, I mean, I'll still bring the 3-dose because this gives... It doesn't... I'm going to try and get a Guam, and I'm going to try and get a 4-dose. But anyway, this restores poison. So if he poisons me, it gets rid of it. And it also has no delay on it. No delay whatsoever on eating it. So it gives 5 hit points per dose. So if I had a 4-doser, it gives 20 hit points. So like a shark. But it takes absolutely no time to eat. I can eat it. I can still keep attacking and stuff. It's so OP. It's so OP. We're going up to Lovakenge now. I'm all over the place now. I need to hit the bank. We're going to get some runes out so that I can telly around and I can use my house to get around rather than run around the whole of Shazian. That would be silly. I need a Guam. There's got to be an easy way to get a Guam.
So my map kind of cuts right through Martania. So we teleported to Barrows. We actually had to pick up a harpoon first. Teleport to Barrows, swing around. Berg de Rot. We can fish and cook here. Could I cook here? Can I not cook in Bergerac? Okay, well, I mean, that's the least of my worries, honestly. It was either that or I think I can fish also in the desert, if I'm not mistaken. I think these are also fishing spots. Is that just lobster? Maybe not. I mean, of course, I could have done temperas. I could have also done fishing trawler, which was my original plan. I just think it will take way too long. Maybe, maybe not. I honestly don't know how much fish you get per game. I just figured this was the more safer option, although we won't get those manta rays, which is kind of annoying. I'd like to think in the last fight I would have manta rays. Again, we will get the wildy in the last quadrant, which could be a good thing, because, you know, there's a lot of blighted stuff we can get, and there's also cool bosses we can kill. Again, will my gear be good enough? I don't know, but... So I'm not, like, super stressed about having to go for sharks, especially if it's a big time save. All right, so we have an inventory that we fished before this. Again, we can't cook in Bergerac. We're going to tele home. We're going to cook this food. Then we're going to buy more runes because I want gnats and law runes and stuff for the next region. And then we're going to solely focus on pots. We need things like limpwort roots, snape grass, eye of newts, and then, of course, all the herbs that go along with that as well.
All right, we're going to talk to Blokey. I'm going to buy a... I'm going to buy a myth pickaxe. Yeah, I'm not wasting the money on it. I don't need to. Awesome. Let's hit the house, and we are going to get over to the farming guild now. Yes, that's what we're going to do. And we bought the pickaxe because we are going to get ourselves 8 addy ore together so we can make a plate body and some plate legs. Alright, that is 8 coal. I'm going to fix the timer as well, but we're going to tele over to Thai Farm because that is right by my house. So we're going to do that quickly. And then we're going to get some coal together, and I'm feeling pretty good. It feels like everything's starting to come together, and we'll have a decent setup for this fight. Thinking about killing some NPCs up here to get a Guam while I remember to do it. I might do that right now. I just got... the men and women in the pub, I think it's like a 1 in 22. So that's probably where we're going to go. Get a Quam. Yeah, there's a load of them out here. So this should not take long. 1 in 22. It's worth it. There we go. We got it. And we actually got a load of other components for it as well. So if I do want to make one more at the end, maybe we can just kill those guys. Let's untag all of those. Beautiful. Yeah, okay. So now we need to get the coal. I will sort this now. I'm going to do it properly now so that I don't mess it up later. Okay, so we want to take out our hot water. We want to take out... I'm just taking all of this out. Okay. 2 Guams. A Haralander. And a Marintil. There we go. Beautiful. And then we can combine these 2 together to make a 4. And if I make 1 more, I'll be able to take 2 to the fight, which would be really helpful. That will be something I'll deal with if I've got the time, because right now we're on a bit of a rush time scale. But awesome. Okay, let's get the pickaxe out. And I'm going to run down to the house. And then we will tele over to the Korend Center. And I'm going to mine the coal there. Might have been, I think if I had 100 run, it probably would have been quicker to run to the Korend Center, but the fact that I'm about to run out of run, it's probably worth going to the house and then tellying there. So yeah, just going to mine this coal here. We need 48 of it, so this is where a lot of my time is going to go, but we'll be okay. There is the first inventory done. We did get a sapphire as well, which I'm going to keep. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make any jewelry this episode because there's no like way to get molds in my grid, and it feels a bit scummy using my house, like taking the molds out of my house, so I'm not going to do that. To be honest, it's not something me and Kins have spoken about, so he might have done it, but I'm not going to. But if he has, I won't hold it against him. It just feels a bit wrong to do it, so I'm not going to. We're going to put all these away, and that's over halfway of what we need. We need 21 more. Yeah, awesome. Alright, that is all the coal I need. So we're going to go make the bars now and then make the body and legs. Alright, best place to do this is probably here. We've got a bank there. We've got the furnace here. Just got to do one more trip of these 4 and then we'll have the 8 bars. And then I need to get my food together. I need to get a rune spear. And And that's about it, really. Other than that, then after that, maybe I'll try and make some money. I don't know if I've exactly got enough money for the rune spear. I also want to buy my weapon, which is going to be a rune mace. And we've got to get there as well. We've got to get to Prif. And we can only get to the top of Prif. We're only allowed in the top of Prif with my grid. So that's going to be an interesting one to get into. But I do have a plan for it. So let's take all of those out. There we go. We have the Addy plate body and legs.
All right, so we bought a whole bunch of runes just chilly to the house. Now, we could do a lot of stuff in this port stair area, which is pretty cool. One of those is get all the iron newts that we need. How much is the pack? Just 300? Then we'll buy 100 of them. And if we go right down yonder on this peninsula, we can get snape grass and limport roots there for pots as well. Of course, the snape grass for prayer pots, the Eye of Newts for super attacks, and the limport roots for super strength. I'm probably only going to get like 6 limport roots because I will find other ways of getting pots in this series. I just want to kind of have a foundation and a few extra pots here and there in case I find myself in a pickle and can't get them. And the snape grass just spawns right over here, so that should be easy peasy. So we'll grab like 15 of those. We'll just like fill over inventory. It'll be cake. All right, our inventory is looking stellar. We're off to Nightmare Zone. We are going to be going for those herbs. And we can get in this dungeon. The line that I can't cross cuts through Tree Gnome right there. Or, yeah, Tree Gnome Village. It is what it's called. Let's run to the bank first real quick, though. And we're going to hop down in the Unial Dungeon. We do need a slash weapon. Do I have any slash weapon? I guess I can buy a knife or something from somewhere. See, it's a good thing I keep the junk in my bank in these series, because we do have a slash weapon right here, baby. The Steel Axe. Right, the main reason we are killing the Chaos Druid Warriors instead of just normal Chaos Druids is that these guys both drop super defense and the white berries. Did we really just get that 2 kills in? Do you know how many times I come here and then go like 300 dry to get a 1-doser of this thing? That's exactly why we're here. Although they drop the white berries like 1 in 25. And of course, I'm hoping to get Cadentines as well. But even if I don't, at least we have a super defense for this fight. I have bad news, guys. Let's see how many kills we have. 118 kills. I have not gotten 1 Quarm. It's like 1 in 74. I have to tele out, go to home. We're going to swing an Artie to buy the vials of water and just make the pots. It should not take 3 minutes, but I don't want to cut it too close. So we'll kill 1 more. It's a 1 in 74 chance now that we bring a strength pot to this fight. That kind of really does suck. Is what it is. I mean, we got plenty of Renars, plenty of Irits. We got a Dwarfweed, Lancedine. We've just been picking up all the high-level herbs pretty much. I thought that was it for a second. Oh my gosh. I mean, I will take the Renar though, of course. Okay, let's get out of here.
Okay, this is where it gets a bit tricky. We're going to go to Prif. Now, I'll get Graxy to put this on the screen so it's a bit more obvious for you guys. But I effectively only have like here. It's like the top of this curve is where I can walk. So we're going to go to the mace shop diagonal of us or over here. And I literally can just get in here. It's mad. Just get in here. It's literally like the line would stop like here. It's so close. But we are able to trade with him. Grab ourselves a rune mace for 14k. That is going to be our weapon for the fight so that we can use the square shield as well. And we're going to go over to Mount Quidamortum now so that we can... I could have used the tree. No, I couldn't. Nah, that wouldn't have worked. It's all good. We're going to go to Mount Quidamortum now with the Battlefront teleport to buy the rune spear. And then we can put the poison on it. Now, I don't know if this is the best play. Obviously, we lose a food. And if he's really tanky and has like full rune or something, then we're going to struggle to hit him with this. But it's worth the play to see. Maybe he does turn up with, similar to me, Addy. And we're able to just get that poison off early. And that's just so huge. Because neither of us is going to do massive amounts of DPS in this first fight. I don't think so, at least. We will see, though. Maybe I'm completely wrong. But I'm hoping not. So if we trade with this guy here. And we get ourselves a rune spear. That's going to leave us with 7k left. Weapon poison on top of that bad boy. Now, the problem with this is it's two-handed. So when we do go to change the shield and stuff, we will have to put the shield back on and stuff. But... yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I have to, you know? It has to happen. All right, we need to get food sorted, and then I've got probably 20 minutes of just sort of free time to do whatever I want, to be honest. Just going to put everything in the bank and then fire on over to Pisk. All right, trade with Frankie and 25 sharks there. I can buy 50, boom. Obviously, we'll need to get a few more. Although I am bringing 3 pots, a super restore, a rune spear. So this might actually be enough, but I will buy some more and cook some more just so I've got some possibly for the next fight as well. It might be a good idea to make a little bit more money and actually have like 40 or 50 sharks so I can just bring them to the next fights. But yeah. Cool. That might actually be what I do. Try and make a little bit more money. Alright, now that we're a little bit tankier, this is the gear. I am going to go and kill some of the druids, because we've got unlimited prayer with the altar right next to them, and they drop amulet of strength, amulet of defense, amulet of magic, and loads of money, loads of coins, loads of runes. I'm bringing the mace because I want to be able to use the square shield at the same time, and this doesn't have slash on it, does it? Oh, you bastard! I don't have time for that. We need to go get a slash weapon. Anyway, yeah, I'm bringing the mace because I want to be able to tank the melee hits as much as possible. Because obviously they use magic and melee, and their melee is actually pretty accurate. Which is why I didn't kill them instead of the temple spiders at the start. So yeah, with this gear, we should be a lot better. I've got some egg potatoes that we got from the grubby key as well. And I do actually have 38 sharks, so I might bring a few with me just so that we don't have to keep running back to the bank, because obviously 18 minutes left. Yeah, we'll take like 4 sharks with us as well that we can use. And I will bring the Addy Axe. That definitely has a slash option on it, doesn't it? Yeah, beautiful. Cool. All right. We got an amulet, but it's the amulet of magic, so not the one we wanted, unfortunately. They're also dropping herbs as well, so, you know, the Haralander and the Guam both needed for another Guthix rest, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is okay. This is okay. I'm taking a bit more damage than I thought I was going to, not going to lie. But, I mean, we've got the food with us, so we should be able to last the last 16 minutes, or I'm not going to be here for exactly 16 minutes, because I do want to try and make another Guthix rest, and possibly buy some more sharks. But, yeah, it's good. Pretty sure that's another Guthix rest we can make with the Guam we just got, which is a very nice. Another amulet of magic. So painful. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait till there's like 3 minutes left, and then I'll probably dip out of here, make another Guthix rest, buy as many sharks as I possibly can. Hopefully we get one more coin drop, taking us to like 10k-ish. They drop around 3k coins. And then, yeah, buy a load of sharks, get one more Guthix rest together, and happy days. Alright, guys, that's going to be it. I am going to hit the telly, and we are going to go over to... Where are we going to go? We're going to go over to Glade, and I'm going to sort myself out. I'm going to go boom. And yeah, we're going to... I could have just jumped out, although... I guess I would have jumped out of there. I'm not used to my house being here, guys. Yeah, we'll make another Guthix rest. I don't know if I can make 2. I don't think I've got enough Guams. I've only got 2 there. I keep thinking this is a Guam. Yeah, no, we don't. Okay, so let's just do all of that. So it's 2 Guams... a Haralander and a Marintil in a cup. Do I not have any cups? Okay, I'll have to do that another time because I don't actually have a cup on me and I don't have enough time. Alright, we just nailed 1 inventory. We are not going to have enough money for another inventory, but I am going to hit as many as possible here. I think we'll get like maybe 8 or something. I can't remember exactly what he sells them for. But yeah, that is going to be my 4 hours in the top left grid. Let's hit here. Boom. Beautiful. It's more than I thought it was going to be. There's 10. Nice. All right, guys, let me show you the setup, and we will see if it's going to be enough.
Okay, so these are all the pots that we got. What is that? 5 super attack, 3 dose. Looks like 6 prayer potions, 3 dose. And the 2 dose of the defense. And that is going to be the timer, guys. No super strength. I am really not happy about that. But let's get all of our gear together and see what we're looking like for this fight. Oh boy, okay, here we go. Here's the setup. You guys know the gear. I've been rocking it for a little bit now. Everything's the exact same, although we did pop on a recoil. We are bringing a second recoil. I wasn't feeling too confident with only 42 magic defense, so we are gonna bring the leg switch just in case he's bringing barrage or something to the fight. I don't think he can get very good magic attack gear in his region, so I think 64 magic defense is actually pretty solid for whatever magic attack he can get in only a 4-hour time period. But we are gonna bring the leg switch, of course. I just feel more comfortable having that. I am gonna bring this. I don't know how much I'll rely on it. If I'm not hitting with it, I'm not gonna spend a whole bunch of time trying to poison him. It is a 4-tick weapon, but it's not going to be very accurate, of course. But if he's in, like, robes or something, that's what I'm thinking. I get, like, a cheeky little stab, and if he doesn't have anti-poison, that's a lot of DPS throughout the course of the fight. So, guys, the red sharks, I actually forgot to cook the crammed ones, but it doesn't really matter because he's not going to have anything that can combo me out, I don't think. But, yeah, let's do this fight.
All right, guys, this is the setup for the first fight. We've got a super restore, super set, a rune spear poisoned, plus we got the Guthix rest in case he wants to poison me, and then we've got a full inventory of sharks. Other than that, we've got 4+ prayer bonus from the rune mace, and we've got 140+ defense in everything except obviously magic. But if he does go magic, we can just take stuff off, so that's not too much of an issue. 39 crush bonus isn't great. It's not great, but at least it's crush. If he's gone plate body, we will be at least going crush against it. And yeah, that's about it, really. I think for the first episode where I had to find my feet and I had to really start from absolutely nothing, this is okay. It's not brilliant, but I haven't done badly either. The inventory, especially, I think I've absolutely nailed. The gear, not so much, but of course we've got 3 more episodes after this to fix the gear. But in terms of stuff that I've got, I'm ready. You know, we've got the sharks. How many do I have? I got 37 right there, plus 14 cooked as well. So, like, that's already good food done for the next episode. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if this works, guys. We will jump into the fight now. Kiddos.
My man, what's up?
Woo! Gridman mode.
Opposite grids.
Yes. How was your
We
grid?
almost called this Mirror Man mode.
Yeah, and Quadrant Man mode was another one. There was a few names.
Fuck's sake.
How was your grid, mate? How did it treat you?
I think I had an okay starting grid. I mean, you know, there's a lot of PvP challenge favorites where I started.
Yeah.
So
I definitely feel like yours was better than mine. Just off a glance, obviously, when you go in depth, there's different things that go on, but yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. The thing is, a lot of the, I'm sure this is true for you too, but a lot of the banned weapons lists were just so easy in my territory. Yeah. So I did have to think outside the box a little bit. I was like changing plans around. So I'm quite happy with what I have, though. I don't think it's like stellar, but I think I did pretty good. I feel like that as well. I feel like my inventory is better than my gear, though. That's where I'm at.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Bro, whenever you're ready, you hit us with an item and we'll go for this first one.
I'm gonna kick us off with boots.
I don't have any.
Well, I just have leather.
Oh, okay. Actually, I fucking do. I'm an idiot, but oh well.
Then put them on. Oh, like they're in the bank?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you allowing me? Are you letting me?
Yeah, I'll let it. I'll allow.
You're a sweetheart, mate.
I know that Team Ragu was typing that this is like cheating right now because you're grabbing leather boots from the bank, but I'll allow it.
I've also got leather gloves. Fuck it. I'm leaving the leather gloves at home, all right?
Oh, yeah, that's your penalty.
No, I've got Slayer gloves, for fuck's sake. Well,
oh my god.
That's my
mess,
penalty.
dude.
I can't bring my Slayer gloves, for fuck's sake. I'll go necklace.
Alrighty. Power. Oh, is he gonna go fucking magic? All episode I'm saying, I bet he's going fucking magic. I bet he's going fucking magic. I know Link.
He
He's
loves
in
it.
Zaya.
He
He's gonna go magic. Okay. All right. Let's go cape.
I don't have one. The hand members.
Yep.
Hams, okay.
I don't even know if this has stats, to be honest.
I'm guessing
It's the only
that's
cape I had.
where you got the power army from.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I actually looked, and there wasn't really any way for me to get a diamond or an amulet mold at all. I could have used the one in the house, but I did say to the viewers that felt a bit scummy using the amulet mold from the tool shed thing.
Oh, right.
So
right.
yeah, I actually killed the undead druids in the end to get an amulet.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go helm, mate. Ooh. Okay.
Okay, so it does have something. Let's go legs. Oh, maybe he's not going. Did you? Maybe he just didn't get the.
Yeah,
Maybe
you might be right. You might be right.
Yeah, but
I
I
don't
know
know.
you, Link. You love the druids. You would have gotten the strength hammy. You would have gotten the hammy. This is like a tank mage build that he got
yeah,
here.
mate. We're coming in. We're coming in with a tank mage.
Let's go body. I gotta see what you're dealing with. Oh man. See, I was a little prepared if you're going magic.
Any other body or just that?
Just this.
Okay.
Just this. I'll come clean now. I did bring a switch.
Okay.
Because
yeah.
I kept saying it. I'm like, yeah, he likes magic,
fair,
guys.
fair.
He likes magic.
But no, you're correct. Druids they actually dropped me 2 amulets of magic and no other amulet. Yeah. I didn't kill too many, so I'm not too stressed. But yeah. So there we go.
Okay.
Let's go shield.
Are you kicking
It's
a
just in
fucking
the way, innit?
imp to death?
Oh, I got red bead. That's not ideal. That's not what you want to see.
I'm surprised you didn't. I mean, I don't know your strat at all, but I'm surprised you didn't do like blast mining or anything.
To be honest, I
mind at
had a
all?
lot more going on than worrying about rune. I thought in future episodes
Right.
I can deal with that. Right now, I want to get some base stuff sorted. So yeah, blast mining just wasn't the vibe, mate.
Let's go ring. You got.
I don't
any?
have one. Nah, I got no molds, mate. So he's
Got
got
the
the
recoil.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's
2 or
ultimately
1?
why I went there. I have 2.
Okay, alright. I've just got a weapon, dude.
Ooh, okay. All right. I have Barrow's gloves.
Oh.
I had to.
Yeah, I
had to.
I know.
I can't go back. That was like the first thing I bought. I was like, I don't even care if I lose this because I'm getting Barrow's gloves. I need Barrow's gloves.
What was your money-making method?
I did, and I think I fucked up a little bit. I started off doing Arty Knights.
Right.
And then I'm there, and I'm thinking, like, why am I not doing ham chests? They're probably about the same GP per hour. And then I'm sitting there again, I'm like, why am I not just mining rune? So the thing is, I think I overthought it at first.
Right.
And then after I left the Arty Knights, I kind of just was zipping around and getting stuff done.
Okay. All right.
I have a weapon that isn't my main weapon. It is this, a Mithril Spear KP.
I have gone down the same route. I have
Oh.
a Rune Spear P+.
I did not bring an anti-poison.
I made Guthix Rest.
Oh.
So I can reduce the poison.
Okay. Probably not even worth using then, fellas.
If it's myth, I don't know, you know? Like, okay.
If
all right,
it- I don't think I'll-
We got him there at least. Fucking hell. Oh.
It's as strong as like a rune simi, I'd say, but it gives 58 stab attack. So it's pretty accurate for its class.
Yeah, that's pretty beastly. I was gonna go with a leaf-bladed spear before I got this rune square, so I had to change up my plan.
Right. What? Oh, did you make the poison?
I got it from temple spiders.
Right. Duh.
So-
Dude, I always forget about that from Temple Spider. Oh, and a root. Oh, I thought. Oh, that wasn't even your main hand. That's why I thought that was your main hand. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's better than the spear, even though. The spear's two-handed. Duh.
The spear's two-handed, so I can't. Yeah.
Spear's two-handed.
So my ideal plan was to bring the leaf-bladed with this, obviously, but then I was like, it's two-handed, can't do that. So I had to come up with I couldn't leave the square shield at home. I couldn't, you know.
Wow. You want to know something funny? I could have bought anti-poison in my chunk. I didn't. I just was not thinking you were gonna bring that. But when I was killing Chaos Druid warriors, and I got what is it called? Ground Unicorn Horn, and I'm like, let me just keep one, just in case, because I don't know if I get anti-poison in my next chunk, but now I can because I picked that up. So wow,
Yeah.
I'm glad I did. Jeez.
Okay.
All right, let's get the inventory
Let's do it,
then.
man.
Let's do this.
All right, kiddos.
Okie doke.
Do you want to kick us
Okey-doke.
off, seeing as you?
I'll-
I'd say you did
I'll
better on
kick
the
us off.
inventory. Okay.
I'll kick us off. I didn't get a Quarm.
Really?
Did not get a Quarm. Do not have a super strength.
I actually, well, I wasn't even going for a grubby. I killed a temple spider. It dropped it. They're like 1 in 100, and I did not kill I must have killed 50 max. So, but I actually got a Qualm. I got an Irit. I got everything. I could have made them myself. So, yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay. All right.
Got that. Okay, and then, I mean, you know about these.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't trade the KP.
Yeah, no
but
worries.
that's going to be the missing link. And
Know about that.
I'll be honest. Here we go. That's it. That's my inventory.
Okay.
Oh, you only have one Guthix Rest.
Yeah, but my thought process was if you ball out any poison stuff and you poison me, I'll just fucking drink 1 dose and then it's sort of, it's negates it. That's the thought process.
Maybe I'll throw in a cheeky poison. I don't know.
Treat yourself, mate. Treat yourself. I actually fucked one up. I burnt or whatever the fuck where it goes black. And I was
You
like,
can
fuck!
burn a Guthix
If
Rest.
you put the wrong herbs in the wrong order, it fucks it. So-
Wild. I did not know that.
I mean, it's
actually,
not burnt,
I think
but
I did know that.
It's not
yeah.
burnt, but it just says it's like dirty tea or something. I can't remember.
God forbid you fucking dip the leaves in the wrong order, bro.
Right, let's do it, man.
Let's do it. All right, I'm just gonna I'll give you that
Alright.
2-second.
Hit me
Warning.
with that 2-second warning whenever you are ready.
All right, man.
I guess we've got a load of pots to drink ourselves anyway, so.
I only have 2, but
Okay,
I'd start potting up now.
Alright, I'm a Pottington Bear. Here we go.
Alrighty. Good luck. 2-second warning now. Are you fucking
Oh my
kidding me?
God. Right.
All right, hold on. No, wait, Link, hold on.
For God's sake! My pots!
All right.
My pots!
I'm coming. Yeah, me too.
Go,
dude,
go.
Me too. I'm attacking.
Okay.
You better not pick up my fucking shark or I'll stab you in the teeth. Oh, let's get him. Easy poison. Guys, I'm not going to try too long. He can sit down. I just want to more or less kind of see if I hit at all with this. Okay, I do hit. I don't know. I think I think he's just going to drink it if he's poisoned, though.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
It's accurate.
Yeah, that'll be alright.
Oh, he's
There we go.
21.
Oh,
Shit, let's get
oh
that
my
shield back
God.
on. Let's get that shield back on,
Oh
fellas.
my God, beast. Went into beast mode there.
All right, Mr. Beast, calm down.
Oh my God. Okay, you hate to see that.
Got recoils on him. He got poison on him. Link, this is
Yeah.
everything I got, you know?
This is not ideal. I think it did just come down to, I think you got the better starting chunk.
Yeah.
The Keris is a good play, though. I like that. That's smart, that is.
I saw the stab bonus and had to.
Couldn't not.
I'm assuming stab is probably your weakest. Usually plate body is
Probably.
with stab at least.
Come on. Come on. That 21,
0
21, 24
first,
was fucking great, though.
Yeah, I mean, you actually had me a little nervous there.
Oh.
Combos.
When to drink? When to drink, guys? That's the question. Okay. Okay.
Oh, man.
I mean, for having a rune mace, I feel like I'm doing all right here.
Yeah, you are hitting for sure. I'm assuming you're not like flicking Mighty, just have it on.
Just straight on, mate. I'm guessing you're doing exactly the same.
Yeah.
It's silly too.
I was able to make like 6 prayer pots this episode.
Right. I got 10 snapdragons from the grubby key, so I had red spider eggs.
That's insane.
Yeah. So that's prayer pots for the series done.
Did you get any brews that you're camping?
No, I got nothing. I got nothing good.
I know you love to bring your brews.
Literally, the only useful thing was the snapdragons.
Right. I guess in the pots as well.
Well, I mean, I could have made them so that I'm just sort of counting them as just.
Well, you say that I wasn't getting lucky with it, so there could have been a alternate world where you kill 200 chaos druids and just not get it.
200 chaos druids. Fuck that shit.
Ooh. No, I killed like 110. I'm definitely exaggerating.
Come on. It's the power play. Yes.
Right.
2. Really? Come on. Come on.
Didn't be poison. Hate to see it. Yeah, you are hitting with that thing though. I'm
dude.
Like, there's a decent amount of my food's gone, dude.
Yeah, I'm proud of this little rune, these rune little mace.
I'm being stubborn too and not drinking my last super defense because I don't know how. I do have cat and tines. I just don't know if I can get the
fucking back-to-back 20s. Oh my god, that's probably GG there, guys. That's probably GG there.
Again. I'm accurate. I love that.
You are very accurate, and I think the recoils have done so much for you as well.
Oh, for sure. Actually, 30 damage. I mean, it's a lot, but
It's a shark and a half, mate.
You take anything you can get in these fights.
Hello.
We know how close they can get.
Yeah. Come on.
Fucking hits. You just like became a fucking tank out of nowhere. There we go.
I'm not sure about that. I feel like you've been hitting me quite well the last few rounds, mate. My guy, I don't know what fight you've been watching. Fuck off.
He's out, I think. Gonna just not risk. Oh my god, he's gonna make me. He's wasting my food now. Chill, bro. Chill.
Dude, the
bro,
rune spear
stop
hits.
wasting my food.
The rune spear fucking hits, bro.
Oh my god. Come on, get the poison KO. Hits. Get him down, you fucking. I'm gonna have to drink another fucking prayer dose. I have a ton of that. Dude, what the heck?
Why couldn't I have done this earlier?
If poison. Okay, gosh. Oh my god.
How much food? How much food?
Link, 4 sharks.
Wow.
It wasn't as crazy as you thought it was.
Wow. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Recoil. That's a shark there. For what I had, did okay. Did okay.
Link, when are we gonna tell him about the rule where you don't get your items back when you die?
Ah, yeah, that rule. That good old rule.
Welcome to episode 2 of Gridman mode, the series where Link and myself start in opposite quadrants of the map and rotate clockwise each episode. In this episode, I will be in quadrant 4 and Link will be in quadrant 2. And as a reminder, we will follow Ironman rules and all of the weapons shown on screen are banned to change up the meta. The winner of each episode gets 5 free boss kills before the timer starts in their new region. Winner in the 4th episode takes it all.
Hey guys, welcome to episode number 2 of Gridman mode. We get 4 hours in the southwestern quadrant. I would say this is the actually I know for a fact this is the smallest quadrant, but there is a lot of things we can do in here. And mainly that's because of both of Prif as well as the Myths Guild. Now let me quickly go over what the region is. Let me actually get out of Prif and show you because I hate how that's instance in there. I don't know why they do it. I'm sure they have the reasons. It basically cuts through the very top layer of Prif, so most of Prif is still available except all of up here pretty much, which I wasn't planning on going up there anyway. But it cuts all the way through here and then right through West Arty, right through Tree Gnome. It's the same line, of course, as last episode. It's just now I'm on the other side of it. So we get Castle Wars, which is huge because we can get there with the Castle Wars telly. We also have access to the Myths Guild because we have the other half of Felds of Hills as well. So we can snag ourselves a Myth Cape for a telly as well to get back there. I'm going to have to change my house to Prif before I leave Prif because I'm not sure I can get back to Prif if I don't. Charter ships, I don't think I can get there because the only other charter ship is actually right next to Zulrah. I keep having to scroll back, I'm sorry, but it's right next to Zulrah. And I think those are the only charter ships. This one is in the wrong grid there. So yeah, I need to make sure I change that so we can actually telly back with a house telly to Prif. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to Prif after I leave it, but you know, the option is always good to have. It will cost me 50k to do that. But yes, now for the spoilers. 3, 2, 1, go watch episode 1 if you haven't. We won last episode, which means we can get 5 boss kills in this region. I have some fans here. We get 5 boss kills in this region. Now, we normally do not allow Gauntlet. Gauntlet is still off limits for the 4-hour progression, but we are gonna allow the Gauntlet, not the Corrupted Gauntlet, just the normal Gauntlet for the 5 kills. Really fun fact that happened totally accidentally. You can get in the Gauntlet in the northwestern quadrant and the southwestern quadrant. This square right here is the quadrant I'm in. I take 1 step north and I'm in the wrong quadrant. The reason we're deciding to keep it just the southwest to keep things consistent is when you go in and you come out, you are in the southwestern quadrant. So how funny is that? Oh, okay, yeah, I haven't done the Gauntlet in a while. First KC here, and we get a little task. I want alkables. I'm telling you right off the bat, I want alkables, but I guess that can still be converted to money. So, you know, any drop is an okay drop here. All right, loot number 2. Okay, some alks. We like that. We like that a lot. Another PB, that's back to back. All right, next one, number 3. Alkables and cash. You guys can see how little I actually, oh my God. You guys can see how little I do Gauntlet with getting PBs every time, but like, what's the alk value on this? 130k GE. What are 55k? We could get a dark bow in this grid. Not that we're gonna go for it, but wow, 607. I killed that one. I shouldn't be bragging about normal Gauntlet, but let's see what we get. As our last one, yeah, we want alkables, but let's take a quick look. So everything here can be converted into money in one way or another, but if we're looking at just like really quick cash that we can get, 206k, and then plus whatever all this could sell for. I don't know if I'll waste time selling this stuff in this episode because there's faster ways to make money and I can always just sell it at later episodes, but 206k cash, I'll take it.
Hello, B's and G's. Welcome back to another episode of Gridman mode. And as you can see, I'm starting here over by Caleb. Because we have the top right grid of the map here. And I'm going to get myself a couple of upgrades in the first few minutes of this challenge. We're going to grab ourselves the gauntlets off Caleb. I'm going to go up and kill a highwayman to get a cape. And then we're also going to get some climbing boots. So let me start the timer and we will get into this. So gauntlets, please, my guy. We get some cooking gauntlets. Very, very nice. They actually give really solid stats while we run up to the highwayman. I will show you. We get 2+ melee strength off them. And then we get 2 slash, stab, and crush. And then we also get 8, 9, and 7 in the defense bonuses. So really solid gloves before I can obviously access the chest, which will be next episode. And then we'll get ourselves some Barriers gloves. But for now, that's what we're going to have to deal with. And yeah, as I say, we're going to kill one of the highwaymen up here and grab ourselves a cloak or a cape, however you want to call it. And yeah, as you can see, I also have my leaf-bladed spear out and not... I think it's, yeah, this guy. And not my rune mace and square shield, because we're actually going to kill some... Let's turn the sounds off. We're actually going to kill some Kuras today. Boom, there we go. There's another upgrade, and we will use the teleport to Berthorpe to go over there. Unreal. Yeah, we're going to be killing Kuras because I want to get myself an attack cape. so that we can then get a Dragon Defender. So a lot of upgrades hopefully coming, and having a Dragon Defender a couple of episodes before Kins does will be huge. He obviously got to kill the Gauntlet a few times, so that is going to be interesting to see what he goes and does or what he gets from that. And I am properly rambling here. I also have access to Lily now, who's going to sell me attack, defense, and strength pots. All right, talk to Tenzin. Can I buy some climbing boots? 12 GP. Beautiful. You get the 2 melee strength and the slash and the crush defense. Unreal. Let's tele over to the house now. Get some run back. Now, we could just tele to Waterbirth Island. We actually only have half of Waterbirth Island, but I think this is going to be the quickest way of getting over. What I do want to do, though, and this is actually something quite important before I do that, we want to go to Edgeville, and I want to grab myself... Actually, we want to go to the monastery. I want to grab myself some monk's robes. Now, the main reason I want to be killing as many Kuras as possible is they drop the Leaf-Bladed Battle Axe, which would be an incredible weapon. It would probably be my weapon for the whole series, not gonna lie. They also drop the Leaf-Bladed Sword, another great weapon. Possibly not the best, and I probably wouldn't stick with it for the whole season or series, but it would still be very solid. They also drop loads of nature runes, loads of money. They also drop herbs, so we can make a load of pots. First drop, 2,000 GP, not bad.
All right, guys, 4 hours on the clock. We're starting in Prif. We're just gonna start the timer right now. The first thing we're gonna do is take out our runes, and we're gonna alch this stuff. I already see a Crystal Impling. I do have the Hunter level to catch it, but I didn't think about getting a net, and I'm not on the Lunar Spellbook. I could have also got a Magic Cape as well to change spellbooks, and I wasn't thinking about it. I don't even know if I would have had enough money if that was part of my plan, but that is the only way I can catch that because I can't barehand it, annoyingly. Only 84 Hunter. So 226k total on the account now. We can actually buy runes. We have access to a rune shop. So we're going to get some mining, a whole bunch of runite ore, a whole bunch of coal. We got that first runite ore really, really fast. There's actually a mine cart right there. I don't know if you can deposit anything in there, like bars, or if it's just ores. Oh my god, we're gonna fly through this. But the plan is to superheat down here, make bars, chuck them in there, buy runes when I have to from the shop, and then make all of this into rune swords to then alch to make a lot of money. Because we will need a lot of money for this next plan. This Karis is not gonna sword us for the remainder of this series. And the next weapon that we want to get is a crystal bow. And the only way we can get one is to buy one for 900k. So that's what we're going to do. All right, we're going to mine one more coal. And then I'm going to run to the bank. I'm going to make these all into the short swords. And then I'm actually going to run and get more runes. And we're going to alch as we then also mine more. Because it's going to take a little bit of time to alch, though. It's not a crazy amount, but I do want to be somewhat efficient. But I'm also going to buy something in the meantime. And no, it is not the bow just yet. So we're actually going to buy a construction cape, because that's the best cape we can get right now. I guess that also paired with a Myth's cape, depending on what actually I am doing. But I can also use this to teleport. And oh my god, the Crystal Impling. You're annoying me, Crystal Impling. Now, I can't actually go in my house. Oh my god, construction. Because my house isn't in the right place. But I can still teleport right to Prif using this cape right now, alongside other locations when we need them. It's just gonna be a really good cape to have. Not that that telly right there saved us much time, but I guess it did save us a little bit of time. Let's go buy a fire staff as well, buy some runes, alch these, and get back to mining, because we still definitely need to mine a little bit more. So we did manage to get 654k after all those alchs, if you're counting in the skill cape purchase as well. 555k now. Not gonna lie, I thought this would be a little faster. It's looking like it's around... Yo, whoa, we are lagging. What the heck? We're gonna hop worlds ASAP. This is definitely... What? Are you guys seeing this? Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. I mean, I'm really glad I'm mining when this happens. Anyone else's world hopping messed up? My whole game is messed up. How did that message even just come through? What was the delay on that superheat? We're hopping. We're hopping. Long story short, around 400k an hour, and I'm not even hopping. Dude, I'm gonna shoot something. Come on, Jagex. I might have to log out and just continue later. This is actually a joke.
All right, we're 20 minutes in. I got 20k. I got a rune longsword. I'm not sure if that's better than my mace. So I'm not going to alch it just yet. We also got big bones, coconuts, papayas. Nothing too helpful there. But yeah, pretty sound. Like, we can easily get the money together for the attack cape. That means we'll get a Dragon Defender as well. We need to prioritize the Dragon Defender. Like, that has to happen because I need to have that. If we end this episode without getting that Dragon Defender, then I can't get one for the rest of the series. That would be so horrendous. So yeah, very, very important we do that. I also want a lot of money for the next zone because I was talking about it. I want Barrow's gloves in the next grid. So I need to have a lot of excess money from this grid so that I can just go and buy certain things like Barrow's gloves in the next grid. So yeah, Kuras are really sorting me out. If we could get a leaf-bladed sword or battle axe, that would be incredible. Boom. And also, if I get myself together some Raynars, I might actually make some prayer pots and I'll just sit up here indefinitely. Just because they do drop Raynars fairly commonly, it should be fairly easy to get some together. Alright, so I've been at the Kuras for about 2 hours now. 150 of them killed. So nearly halfway towards the rarity of a leaf-bladed sword. Unfortunately, didn't get it. Well, I guess I've got this prayer pot, so I did get some Raynars. I got loads of herbs, actually. We'll be able to make some Guthix rests for the fight as well, thanks. But anyway, yeah, made some prayer pots here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go until this prayer pot runs out, and then we will go... Ooh, there's a ruby, nice. And then we will go on over to the Cyclopses to try and get a Dragon Defender. We've got 187k as well, plenty of money to get us going. We can get the cape with that. We can buy some food. We can buy some pots and stuff, so we'll be absolutely fine to do that. And then there's a few things after that I want to do that aren't quite as important, but I would like to get around to them. We'll see if I can do it or not. There's still a load of stuff on there. But yeah, the Dragon Defender is definitely priority now. So I'll let you know if we get anything in this last prayer pot. I don't think we're going to. All right, let's buy the attack cape. 99k from our total. Beautiful. And we'll drop the hood. We do not need that. Okay, that gives us unlimited tokens down here, so we don't need to worry about killing anything. I've gone with the mace just for the speed. I don't have the gauntlets on or the boots.
With just over 2 hours to go, 26 bars. I honestly think that's probably enough. Oh my god, am I not going to have enough? I think I'm going to be a little short. Few more rune. I got to get my pickaxe. A few more rune. That's just annoying. Actually, no. Change of plans. What I'm about to do next will get us some coins and get us over that limit for sure. All right, so we're buying stews. We're hopping worlds right now. And yes, that was another crystal impling. If you saw that, we're buying stews because we are going to kill Necrals. As you guys know, we are going to be going range this episode. We already have a Lantidime in the bank. I do want to try to get a Quorum as well for a strength pot. I'm not going strength this episode, but it would be nice. Necrals drop them really rare, but that's beside the point. So here are the Gruder Necrals. It's going to be a little tricky to kill them, but they do drop Wine of Zamorak, 1 in 64. I believe it's 3 at a time. Now, I don't have the best gear. I don't have the best weapon, so I'm not, like, completely sure how I'm going to do this. I might try to just flick Piety at first and just, like, pray they don't absolutely demolish me. But, yeah, the reason I am not just getting the crystal bow and then coming here and killing these guys with the crystal bow, which would be much faster, is because I only have 2,500 shots after I buy the bow, which is actually less than 2 hours of combat on rapid, and they're destroying me, so it's gonna probably just be flick melee, to be honest. That's annoying, but I seem to be hitting okay. So yeah, I can't really use the bow for anything other than the fight. Maybe just like a few things here and there, like when I go kill my black dragons for black dragon hide, I might use the bow for that, but I can't just like haphazardly use the bow whenever I want. But again, the reason why we're here is to make ranging potions and to hopefully get enough money through alchs to get the bow. And the first drop, these be knockable. Oh my god. Sometimes you love to see things, and that is one of those things. I'm silly. It's a dwarf weed for ranging potion, but I actually do have one of those as well in the bank. So we're still okay. Just as expected, we are getting alkables like crazy. I was gonna say, where is my alk spell? There it is. Just got it from full helm. There's a 900k actually. I don't need to be here. It's been working out okay for alks, and I could still get things like rune boots and I guess other alkables. I don't really think it's that beneficial staying here, but it worked out so well. Oh, missing my prayer flicks there. It worked out so well. I might just stay here until I run out of stews, so another like 10-ish minutes or so. I'm a little nervous we won't get this last kill here. It lasted nowhere near that 10 minutes, but here we go. Come on, something juicy. Chaos runes, we'll take it. We'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. It's funny too, we can actually just tele right to Prif like this as well. We're gonna bank everything. And then we're actually gonna fish some sharks. We can fish them right here. Hell yeah. All right, so we have 22 sharks in the bank, plus what we just fished right here, minus whatever we burn. I'm actually running down to get white berries right now. I think they, oh God. I wanna say it's like right here. This place has always just like bothered me. This place is, like I'm convinced there's a trap right here or something. I guess there isn't. I don't know. It's in here, I think. Okay, so it was actually the next little path. Thank God we didn't get hit there. Well, I'm 68 HP. I should be fine. It does poison. Now, how fast does this respawn? Is it going to come back quick? I think it's pretty quick. I used to do this for a moneymaker back in the day. When I say back in the day, I mean like 2009. So, not like an old school RuneScape. Let's bank this. We have 41 sharks now. Yeah, I definitely fished way too much. Got a little carried away there. Let's spire bow. Oh my God, there it is. There it is. No grand speech or anything. Just a nice bow that we're gonna use to kill black dragons right now.
Got ourselves a rune full helm upgrade, which is very nice. We'll take that. Also got an Addy kite, which is 1 in 100. The rune helm is 1 in 100 as well, so that's 2 1 in 100s. That could have been the Dragon Defender. 1 hour 12 left. I would be fuming if we don't see the Dragon Defender before the time ends here, but we will see. I've got other things I want to do. We want to get full rune together, and some other stuff as well, but we need this Dragon Defender. I'm not leaving without it, you know? I am starting to get a little bit worried. 34 minutes left. Still no sign of the Dragon Defender. Alright guys, this is going to be the last kill. I need to go make pots. I need to get food together. And I'm also going to make a drastic decision on the weapon, which you guys will see in a minute. I must have killed 130, at least. At least. There we go. No. Yeah, I've got to dip. Otherwise, I am just going to run out of time for everything. Really disappointed. Really, really upset. I mean, we didn't get anything from the Kuras in terms of a weapon. We didn't get the Dragon Defender. Not ideal. That is 200k. Beautiful. That's what I need. We're going to the Heroes Guild, guys. And unfortunately, the mace is off limits. I can't buy that. So we're going to go with the Dragon Battle Axe. Now, it is 6-tick, but it is a beast of a weapon. It can hit hard. It has a very high chance of hitting as well. And the fact I didn't get the Dragon Defender means I need something that's going to cut through him. So I'm going to go with the tank route and try and be as tanky as I can. I'm going to buy it 200k down the drain. All right, then we're going to go ahead and make these. We'll probably just do 2 of each into some supers, Catatine. And then the Kuras going to help us out here because they were dropping a lot of stuff that's useful. White berries. We got the limp work route. I'm only going to be able to get a 3 because I didn't have enough time to do both. A couple of super defenses. There's a super strength. Boom. 2 of those. And I've actually got 26 cooked shark. So I'm going to go kill some cyclopses. 1 in 3.2k. If that. I mean, it's helpful. We will be able to get a glory together, which is sick. Like, that's really sick. So I'm not fuming about it. Great stuff. But, like, 2 minutes left. I don't think this is going to happen, but that's okay. That's okay.
All right, we're going to teleport to Castle Wars and then run down to the Myths Guild. And I think as of right now, that's the only way we can actually get there. The other possible way to get there is through Spirit Tree through my house. Although, as I've said many times before, I don't have the house in Prif, so I can't access it unless I, of course, spend the 50k, which I actually don't have right now. I guess I technically have it if I want to sell my remaining loot that I got from the gauntlet for my 5 kills, but it doesn't really matter right now. I'm going to have to just change it to host Sidious next anyway, so I'm just trying to save the 50k, to be honest. So we're going to kill some black dragons, and then I'm going to see if I can figure out a way to get a Quarm or something. We are going to use the bow to kill the black dragons, but that's probably about it. Other than that, we're going to just Karis everything. Literally have 0 run, 0 prayers, 64 HP, no food. I still have some cakes in the bank if I need it, which maybe I'll go grab real quick. I think we'll be okay. There's a safe spot that we can snag. I think we'll be okay for just 5 black dragon kills. What do you guys think? So there's no actual way I can tan this black dragon hide leather, and I'll have to wait till next episode to tan it. There is a tanner in the next grid that we are going to. The thing is again, if I had gotten the magic cape and can switch over to lunars, I think I could have gone to ZMI. I think I have ZMI in this chunk. I'm pretty sure. I do. I think I could have gone to ZMI, got Astral Runes, and could have done it that way. Same way to get like the the net and the Implink jars and stuff if I wanted to use the Hunter Kit spell. Oh, man, it's so hard to think ahead in these challenges sometimes because you already have like 25 things on your mind. Don't kill me. As long as they don't blow fire, I'll be okay. Right, we're just going to buy a Mythscape as well. It gives 1 strength bonus, 6 crush. I can see myself definitely using this in one of the fights. I don't know if I'm going to be using Crystal Bow in all the fights. Actually, just going to prayer back as well while we're up here. And let's actually check the shop so quick. I don't think we can really do anything. I think all this stuff is banned. Banned, not banned. Don't think it's better. I think if I wanted to go down that route, I would actually have just gotten the Battle Chest Anchor. But then again, I can use a Defender with that. I don't have the cash anyway, but I guess I could get it if I wanted to. I just don't see it being better than this bow, to be honest. I just don't. I decided I'm going to go back to Necrals, only because I can get money, I can get herbs for later episodes, and I can get those rune boots that I so desperately need. Other than that, the only thing I really have to do is make pots at the end of the episode. We have food, we have our gear. It's just a matter of stacking up that cash stack and hopefully getting an upgrade here and there. And the last kill is Death Runes. We gotta bounce on out of here because we are less than 2 minutes, and I need to make a super defense and a ranging potion. We have enough prayer. Technically, we have a super defense as well. I would like to bring more than 1 dose to the fight. All right, so we gotta make a few things here. Where's the Dwarf Weed? Dwarf Weed. Put the one of Zamorak in that. There's gonna be our ranging potion. Then the Cadentine and the berries that we picked up before. That's gonna be our super defense. We have 4 doses of that. We could make more if we wanted to. I'm just gonna stick with 1 for now. And then I don't think I'm gonna bring this. Did I not take out my horn? There it is, my unicorn horn dust from last episode. I don't think I'm gonna bring that, if I'm being honest, but I wanted the option. But with 18 seconds left, you know what? We'll get some pickpockets in. Or maybe not.
All right, guys, this is the setup. We've improved a little bit on last episodes, but obviously not getting the Dragon Defender wasn't huge. I've gone with the Dragon Battle Axe play because I couldn't go into this fight with a Rune Mace. I couldn't do it. I'm not bringing the Rune Spear just because I think he'll bring an anti-poison this time, and we'll get an extra food on him. There's a good chance he doesn't, but either way, I don't think the poison's going to change much. I didn't have enough time to make the Guthix Rests, so we'll have to do that in the next episode. And we're using a prayer bot instead of a super restore because, again, I forgot to make the extra dose of super restore, but luckily we made those prayer pots earlier, and I had a couple spare. And yeah, other than that, we got the climbing boots, we got the cooking gauntlets, we got the Dragon Battle Axe, we got the attack cape, we got the Rune Full Helm. Yeah, to be fair, that's a good few items we got this episode. We got the super defense, the super attack, the super strength, and then a full inventory of sharks. I was going to go to Rebs if I had time, and obviously was going to make full rune as well if I had time as well. But unfortunately, the Kuras, we needed to spend the time there to make the money, and then I had to go for the Dragon Defender because I can make rune in other grids. This is the only grid I could get the Defender in, so I had to go for it. That's about it. That's all I got. Let's jump into the fight and see how this goes.
And here we have the setup, guys. We have the crystal bow and the construction cape trimmed as the upgrades from the last episode. Now, the only way I'm going to use the chaps is if he is going magic. Otherwise, I will, of course, be camping the rune plate legs the entire time. I know magic is still very much on the table for him. I mean, I'm hoping he does go magic. I think that might be his best combat style, but I think he also knows I can get the crystal bow in this episode, so I don't think he will be going magic, but just in case, I want to make sure I have the defense. And then, of course, the ranging pot, the super defense, the prayer pot, the recoil. I'm bringing 2 recoils, and the rest just sharks. I still don't think combo eats are needed yet. They heal less, so I'm not going to bother with it. It's funny, I didn't cook them anyway, but it wasn't even on my mind, and I'm not really stressed about it. We didn't get the super strength, we didn't get any quarms, and we didn't get the rune boots, so we didn't do everything we wanted in this episode. In hindsight, I think it would have been so much better just to keep mining rune, but we did get about 100k cash, and we did get more wines of Zamrock as well. I don't think I'll need them, but I guess it's always nice to have. But this is the gear, and I'll see you guys in the fight. 4 more hours coming on, Link. New regions, moving clockwise around that map. And how does that feel? A lot better than the first episode?
It fucking went terribly, kids.
Terribly!
I got none of the drops I wanted. Nothing happened. No, I honestly don't want to. I'm fuming. I don't think I've processed how fuming I am.
Oh God.
How about you? How is your fucking? I mean, you got 5 kills.
Yeah, that.
Of the gauntlet.
That one pretty good. That one pretty good.
Yeah, okay.
That one
I'm
pretty
glad
good.
to hear it. Fucking great. For fuck's sake. Yeah, I haven't had a great episode, kids. I'll tell you that.
Right, okay, all right. I'll just say mine was a lot of making money, and I would say that was the bulk of it. I did do other stuff, which I won't quite spoil. But, yeah, we can get right into this reveal.
Let's do it. Let's fucking do it, man. Jesus
Give me an item. Give me an item.
Let's go gloves, mate, because I know they won't have changed.
They're not gonna change.
Might have.
Love that. Is okay. Hell yes. GZ beast. Let's go necklace.
I don't have one, mate.
Doesn't have a necklace. Stayed the same for me.
I mean, you're going to see this in the footage. I do get a dragon stone, but I just didn't have enough time to make it glory.
Right.
So I've got a glory on the horizon is how I'm looking at it.
Interesting. Wondering what you were up to if that wasn't like #1 priority, but we'll see.
Let's go.
It's your
Booties,
pick.
mate.
Booties. Haven't changed. What I will say, I was going for a boot upgrade, but didn't get it. Yep.
Rune boots?
Yep. In the Prif dungeon.
The neck
Spent like over an hour there trying to get them. But
you feel much better about it when you see what I've got, kids, so don't worry.
Oh God, I don't know if I should like feel bad based on how you're making it sound,
I don't
or
want you to feel bad. That'll make it worse. Fuck you.
Could have pity on you. Let's go legs.
Okay, let's go body. Let's just get this part out of the way. Fucking. Oh, okay, all right.
What the fuck were you doing, Lee?
We'll see. We'll see, kids. We'll talk about it.
All right, help. What were you
doing? Okay.
Weren't you able to buy a berserker helm in that chunk?
No.
What? Oh no.
No, I would have been able to buy a berserker helm. Sorry, Nate is not. I wanted to get a Nate is not helm, but that's not possible.
Right. Okay.
And berserker helm, I had other priorities, kids, effectively. I had other things to think about.
Okay. I have a cheeky little suspicion what's going to be in your offhand slot.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you right now, I don't have an offhand slot.
Wow, okay. All right. Well, I'll show you mine then.
Oh, no. Never mind.
I killed 130.
You didn't get it!
I'm fucking fuming.
Oh
kids.
my God.
Like beyond fuming.
You can't get it anymore.
I can't get it anymore. That's why I was like, I can't do all the other things. I have to get this. Like, I have to do it.
No, that makes complete sense. That makes
full
complete
rune
sense.
I can get in other sections. A glory I can make in another section. But the D defender had to happen. And I'm fuming, Kins. I'm fucking fuming.
How long did you spend there in the 4 hours?
Oh, like an hour and 45 minutes.
Okay.
And then the other 2 hours I spent somewhere else, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Your two-hander is making me question what the fuck is going on, but...
I just realized we forgot cape and ring.
Okay.
I got a little excited to see your shield slot.
Man's really, really buzzing. Cape then. Let's go cape.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nice. He's got his construction
It's
cape.
the only cape I could have got in that region. And it actually was beneficial because I didn't have to change my house to Prif then. I could just use the telly there.
Nice. That's very nice.
Yep. Okay. That
okay,
makes
cool.
sense. That makes sense. That cape.
Yeah,
ring. I
the
just have a
warrior guild
recoil.
Okay, I don't have any recoil or anything. I've got the sapphires, but again, just didn't have time for it.
Right. And I also, just in case you went magic.
Wow.
I have to, bro.
Okay.
I'm expecting one of these episodes you go magic.
One of these days, mate. I just have a weapon, mate. I don't have any spec, like secondary weapon or anything like that. I didn't bring the rune spear.
I dropped mine as well after your fucking
Alright.
your teas or the fuck it was called.
Count us in, mate.
Alright,
Count us in.
Link. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I could have gotten one of those two when I thought about it. Okay.
Well, so, Kins, I had to make 100k to get the cape, obviously, so I could get the D-Defender. So I decided to go Kuras, because I had the chance to do a leaf-bladed battle axe or a leaf-bladed sword. And I was like, if I get either of those, banging. Like, so helpful. Leaf-bladed battle axe, that's endgame. That's like...
That is
have that
endgame.
for the rest.
Pretty rare,
so
but
I
it's
was like,
endgame.
fuck it. Yeah, so I was like, fuck it. Didn't get either, but obviously made a lot of money. And then... spent all my time there, then spent all my time at the Cyclopses, didn't get the Dragon Defender. So I was going to turn up with this gear setup and a rune mace. And I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking, I'm not. Like, the rune mace would just lose this completely. So I've decided to go with tank build and just try and hit hard.
Okay.
The crystal bow. How much was that for you?
900k.
Oh, you didn't have it for the cheapest.
No, I had to buy it because I don't have a crystal seed.
You don't have a crystal, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I had to literally buy it, and it sucks. I can't even really use it.
Yeah.
Because I can't now go back to that chunk to recharge it because I can recharge it for 100k. So I can't like use it. Yeah. And I use it to kill black dragons, but I don't have a tanner in my last chunk. So unless it's something that uses 100 shots here and there, I can't just like use it willy-nilly.
Wow.
So
interesting though, very interesting.
Yeah, so like necrals and stuff, I'm still using my Carius, stabbing away. Interesting dynamic that I had to go through. I mean, yours seemed a lot more interesting than mine though, so I wasn't gonna complain about it.
You managed to make that amount of money. That's fucking impressive.
A lot of rune and necrals is the trick there.
Okay. All right.
Oh, and Link, the gauntlet kills as well. That gave me like 200 something K.
Right.
I had 100k. So it's not as impressive as it seems, unfortunately, but...
Well, still, Okay, interesting build from Kiddos there.
Yeah. Oh, I think you have the more interesting one, Link. Let's get our inventory.
Let's do it. Trade.
Okay, so I got that. I got that.
Yeah.
I have that and that. Or you knew I had a 1 dose in the last fight, so...
Yeah, bring in 2 rings again, interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just can't shake the habit of feeling like I need it,
Yeah, no, fair enough. Okay. I have this. Obviously, the Kuras sorted me out with fucking whatever herb I fucking wanted,
Yep.
I was even burning prayer pots, dude. I was fucking living the
God.
life,
Weird flex.
Yeah. And obviously, I brought one of these as well. I forgot to make super restores, so it was lucky I made prayer pots while doing that. So we've got that. And then, dude, I don't have anything special up my sleeve. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't get time to go to Revs or anything, which was on my list, but...
Yeah, I honestly figured you'd go to Revs, but I did also forget how going dry at Cyclopses could fuck up a whole plan. I just assumed you'd get it,
Yeah, I mean, I did as well. I was like, an hour 40? That's fine, I'll get it. On my main, I was like, I'll get that. Nope.
No, Link, we always go weirdly dry on, like, streams and stuff on that. So the main reason I was at Necrolls, and like I got it 1 KC. I actually went back to Necrolls to make money, but I had to get Wine of Zamrock for ranging potions.
Right,
I got it
okay.
1 KC, and they drop them in
Wow.
3s.
Wow.
So that is my inventory.
Okay. We got a slight food advantage, but nothing too crazy. This is going to be interesting because, you know, I am tanky, but you've got that insane DPS on that bad boy.
I did lose a shield from the last fight,
did,
and I'm assuming that's going to be better DPS than the mace. At least I
I would
hope so.
fucking hope so. Jesus Christ.
If it's not, that puppy's getting out next
It
episode.
cost me 200k, the fucker.
Oh,
so...
That's gross. All right, let's do
let's
it.
do it.
All right, man. I got pots. I got a drink. I know you do as well. So
Yep.
let me
Let's do
know.
it. I will start hitting up the pots and now, dude. Just sort them out. Quick press, boom.
Okay.
All right. Just make sure my attack prevention is it's off. Okay, dude.
Hit me with it.
DL, 2-second warning.
Come on, Bo. Ooh.
You hate to see that.
Oh my God, a 32.
Jesus Christ! Don't do it.
Was that a
Don't.
max? I looked away.
That was a max. It was a max.
Okay. Maybe not as accurate. We'll
Oh
see.
my
All
God!
right.
Hit. There we go.
What?
You beauty.
I'm sorry. I got a little lucky on that first smack there, Link.
One?
Yes, hit a 1.
Yeah, the recoil.
The recoil did the same
The
damage.
recoil did the same as this fucking dragon. Meant to be a beast.
Oh,
Do you know what?
come on.
Do you know what really annoys me?
Ooh,
Is that
yes.
this is a tick slower than a leaf-bladed battle axe.
Yeah, no,
And, like-
I think they should make battle axes a tick faster. Make them useful, Jagex. Nobody use. I mean,
Legit.
you know I'm a big fan of battle axes. Make them useful. They did it to the
Sadly,
mace. Why can't they do it to the battle axe?
Ah, fuck. I can't hit you. I'm really surprised. I thought I would hit.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, all right.
okay.
You need to stop complaining about not hitting because that's the second time now.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, you.
Oh, yeah.
Strange fruit. That fucking strange
Does that
fruit.
heal anything? I don't think
I
it
think
does.
Heals poison, so if I brought poison, you'd be alright.
Let's try it. Does not heal anything.
Yeah, it's just hit.
Nice
hits.
one, dude.
Poison and oh my
Again,
god,
again,
it gives you run
again.
energy as well. Come on.
Dude, your spear you brought last fight was actually like ridiculously accurate.
I know,
I dropped a
mad.
shield. You have higher attack bonus now and you're not hitting.
I can't hit. Oh my god. Yes, at least I'm hitting high-ish, I guess. I just need like 2 back-to-back 30s. Then I'll feel pretty good.
Weirder things have happened. Oh, I honestly did not expect. Oh my god. I didn't think like a 32 would be my max, dude. It's been a while since I used the crystal bow.
Nice.
Fuck. Let's just drink one of those.
Hit the back-to-backs,
Fuck
man.
it.
Where are the
We're just
back-to-backs?
gonna eat. We're just gonna eat. We ain't gonna do anything silly. Ooh.
Come on, you fucker, hit. Come on. Oh my god.
Oh.
And again. And again.
Usually he pulls out an AGS somehow.
Hmm.
Like I found out he went to Kree.
Oh my god. I feel like I'm waiting 2 weeks to hit.
Jagex, this is a plea to make battle axes a ticket.
Make the battle axe great again. Fuck's sake.
Well, now I'm hitting zeros.
Well, you know, you enjoy it for a little.
Ah.
Oh, grow up.
Alright.
Where are the 30s?
That.
Where are the 30s? Oh my god.
No, you'll hit one because you just complained.
Yeah, there you go. There's a 19 into a 22. Brilliant.
How does he have this much food?
Ah, come on.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting destroyed.
A little surprised you're not a little bit more accurate. I
too.
don't mean
You
to
don't have a
like
shield.
spread salt in the wound, but I think the defender was much needed.
I cannot believe how fucking inaccurate I am. It's insane. Oh my.
Now I know you're out. Come on, just finish him. There we go. There we go.
How much food?
I had 12 sharks. It's okay, Link. There is still 2 more episodes.
Hello, B's and G's. Welcome back to another episode of Gridman mode. If you have missed any of the previous 2 episodes, there will be a link up here in the top right corner and in the description. Click those, and it will take you back, and you can watch everything. Buy the stuff, fire, and boom, we're good to go.
I am gonna go for the Keris Partisan.
Oh, there's the weapon poison. Can go buy a rune spear now, put the weapon poison plus on it, and poison him.
Oh shit! Let's get that
my
shield back
God.
on. Let's fire bow. Oh my god, there it is.
I'm going to go with the tank route and try and be as tanky as I can. I'm going to buy it 200k down the drain. There we go.
What?
You beauty. Those of you who have been watching up until now, you can see that we are now in the bottom right of the grids. So, I've got a big plan today. We're going to go for some barrows. We're going to try and pull some barrows gear because that is one thing that is going to save me from Kinz's crystal bow. We're going to alch a few things, buy a slayer staff because I'm going to use a slayer staff at barrows, get a few things together, and then we'll head on over to barrows.
Hey everyone, and welcome to episode number 3 of Gridman mode. Today, we are placed in grid 1. We have 4 hours in this grid. This is actually the first grid that Link was in episode 1. So we get all of Zaya. We come over here, we get that weird upper part of Prif where Link got that rune mace. We have the Tree Gnome Stronghold. We have, what's this? Piscatoris. I always forget the name of this place. Piscatoris Fishing Colony. And I believe we get this lighthouse. Not that we need it, but it's a good reference point because it cuts right down through here where my mouse is. And the line is, of course, the same line by Prif. So we have the upper left-hand quadrant. I don't want to say there's... I almost want to say there's not really anything I could do on the mainland. We could get there through a tree, so I'm not that stressed. If we do have to get there, we could easily get there, and we might be going there. And for some spoilers, I managed to win last episode, which means I get 5 free boss kills in this very region. So, let's roll the clip. So ultimately, I only had 2 choices to pick for bosses. Skatizo's off limits because I don't have the totem, and raids would be way too OP. It's bosses, not raids. So those 2 choices were either Vardorvis, which is in this region, and Seracnus, which is where I am right now. Now, Vardorvis is the more exciting boss, and it'd be amazing to get a piece of Virtus, but it's incredibly rare, and every other drop on the drop table is something that I can easily obtain in this series already, with the exception of maybe a super combat pot, but I can get that in the next region, so it's not really a big deal. We get wildy bosses, and all the wildy bosses will drop them in the next episode for me, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm not even going melee, at least as of this episode, so it really isn't too big of a deal. Seracnus doesn't really have the best drop table either, but we could possibly get the Cudgel, which would be a massive upgrade, and we could also get a D-Med as well, which isn't as rare, but that would also be an upgrade. So, Seracnus, although not the most exciting, is going to be the boss of our choice today. How nutty would it be if we got the Cudgel in these 5 kills? That would be pretty insane. Dragon Bones, pointless. Kill number 2 coming on up. Mithril Ore. Guess it could be made into alks or something. I just can't really see myself mining that much coal though, you know? And kill number 3, wow, that was a pretty fast kill. I wish there was a timer on that one. No, not what I want, not what I want. These kills are going too fast. Kill number 4 is going to be... And the last and final kill before we start our 4-hour progression. Yay. Oh, so yeah, we don't really have too much to show for it. which is kind of shitty, but that's okay. We can't always expect great boss kills, can we? I mean, the gauntlet was so niche for what I needed because it just gave straight coins, and it was the perfect time to get that, and it helped us get the bow, of course. But yeah, this ain't really too much to show for it. But that timer started. A lot of people in the comment section actually said, Rark, just use the crystal shards you got on the crystal bow. Oh my god, I actually got 28, but I put one in just to test it because I didn't know if it was possible. So technically, I'm adding 28. 5k charges! I still can't go insane with using it, but I could definitely use it a lot during this progression just fine. Let's grab this, let's go to the tanner, and the first thing we're gonna do is make ourselves that black D hide I've been dying to make. Oh my god, I'm already throwing. This doesn't have a slash on it? Oh my god. I definitely have like a knife that I picked up, right? I gotta go check the bank. I don't even know. It's such a weird place to have a tanner in here, but you know what? We take what we are given. Now, we wanna make the top and we wanna make the bottom. And that is our black D hide. Of course, no vamps because we already have the Barrow's gloves. Now let's leave this place without getting ourselves killed. I have a little bit of a unique idea. I want to go for the Zeretian robes only because I don't think I'm going to be going magic in any of these fights, but I want the option to, especially in the last fight if it becomes a weird tri-breeding fight. The issue is I don't think I can get better robes than that. And once I leave this region, I won't be able to get any more robes, and we still have 9 pieces of thread. Just saved a few seconds by popping a Hosidius Telly, which is actually pretty huge. I keep forgetting I have this cape. I don't know if I'm going to change my house. I mean, I might just for the sake of, like, getting stats back and stuff. It's super useful having that pool. But, I don't know how much it costs, but it probably will be worth it. I want to buy stews here. Yeah, we're going to hop a few worlds and just fill up on stews. I don't feel like using my sharks and getting those back. Those take a bit too long to fish. So stews are probably going to be the food of choice for everything I kill in this episode. They heal 11. They're not awful.
All right, guys, let's do it. We've got everything we need. Let's home teleport. And we are going to be using the Barrows Telly in here, so I'm going to have to sort of top up on Laurens. I bought a few just there, but we'll be absolutely fine for now. I don't know. To be honest, 62 might do it. I don't know. Grab ourselves a spade, and boom, we're good to go. So let's see how this goes. We're going to be using, obviously, the Slayer Dart spell. And yeah, let's see. I'm excited to see if we can just do this without even having to use a prayer pot or anything. All right, we've got 96% chance to hit, which obviously I was expecting anyway. And we can hit 19s. So, yeah, this should be okay. I forgot about Arim. So we're going to need to bring something to kill Arim. I'll sort that out in a minute. Other than that, the rest of the brothers are going to be absolutely fine against magic. I might bring the Dragon Battle Axe against Arim. And just melee him down. Things with like max combat like should be okay. All right, let's see how this goes down. I'm pretty sure we're going to be using a lot of prayer here, but it's probably worth. Boom. Okay, this should be okay. This is definitely going to be the most painful part of Barrows. Although we can hit so high with this, like the 32s. It's probably better DPS actually than the other brothers. And if I bring pots as well, I might bring. I've got attack and strength pots that I'm got spare. I might bring those and that will make this super easy. This is fine. This is fine. Here we go. Come on. Oh, that's exactly what we wanted to see. Oh, 1kc and we pull a helm. Yes. I sort of look like Rog right now. This is sort of shit he rocks. Okay. Unreal. And we got all our death runes back. Mine runes back as well. I probably went a bit overkill on the mine runes, not gonna lie. Absolutely buzzing. Let's go again.
It shouldn't take long at all to get these fabrics. I think they drop them kind of like 1 in 14 or so. And a lot of them are actually like half dead. Oh my god, they poison. I do have anti-poison in the bank, but I might just power through it. It's only gonna hit 3s. What's their range defense? Do they have strong range defense? They don't know. Okay, I'm just hitting more zeros than I expected I would be. But we have food. I think I'll be all right. Okay, I think I have enough for the top and the bottom. Do I want the hat, though? That took a little longer than I anticipated. It's only 3 more. I just don't want to regret it. It's only 3 more, so this shouldn't take long. I keep thinking of ways to try to get to Natisnot. That's what I've been doing the last like 15 minutes, killing these guys. Natisnot is in this grid, but the boat to get to Natisnot and Relica is in the next grid. But it's possible to get to Natisnot by teleporting directly with a Lyre, but you can't get a Lyre unless you're in Relica. So I think it's shot. But this is where my mind is all series, just trying to work out weird scenarios like that. All right, guys, we managed to get the hat. We're now off to the center of Kurend. See, maybe I should just get the house, because I could just literally tell you right to the heart and get all my stats back. Where's the estate agent? I don't know how much it's gonna cost. Oh my god, a ninja impling. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Oh, lame. We swung a telly to Hosidia's portal, and we're just gonna see how much the house costs. I don't want to check on the wiki, because I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet anyway, so. I didn't want to be turned off to the idea, because we are gonna kill Nex for Rune Boots next, and I know we'll make some money back doing that. It's 8.7k? My god, Rarg. I was expecting like 40k, I'm not gonna lie. But we have our house and we have access to all of our tellies. I feel like a new man again. I missed it so much last episode. Go right to the heart. Ooh, now we're gonna be ranging the Necrals and probably do it in gear like this, safe spot, and not really worry about too much with food. I probably should have bought more food though, more stews.
All right, guys. But the back-to-back, the dream? No, but that is a naughty chest. Very naughty chest. I love seeing that. Deaths and chaoses, they are going to be so, so helpful, guys. And I'll let you in on a little secret as to why, because we are going to go ahead and upgrade this Rune SQ shield into a cheeky Toxketzil, or whatever it's called, because it gets huge range defense and also gives us a... just press D. Just press D. I keep saying that to myself. Just press D, and it will take you to Barrows, and it will give us that 5 strength bonus as well. All right, chest number 3. Come on. Okay, more deaths. That's fine. All right, I'm going to quickly go out my way to go to the crafting guild. Actually, I don't have a brown apron. That's fine. We'll go down to Remington quickly. Yeah, just going to quickly go out my way to grab the supplies to make recoils and a glory, because I might as well make the glory now. It gives prayer bonus and gives us offensive, you know, positive offensive stuff for both magic and melee. So we might as well go make that quickly. So I'm going to grab myself the molds here in Remington. We're getting a ball of wool the old-fashioned way and making it ourselves. All right, then we just used a quick minigame teleport to get over to Tazar. I'm going to mine some gold here and use the furnace over there to turn these into bars and then make ourselves a glory. I'm going to get all the gold I need for recoils and glories for the rest of the series. So 4 recoils we're going to need, 2 for this episode, 2 for the next, and then obviously a gold bar for the glory as well. So 5 gold ore will do it. Then we're going to make a dragonstone amulet. Boom. Put that on there. And then enchant this bad boy. And we have ourselves an amulet of glory. At least the Cyclopses were good for one thing. We got the glory. Okay, sick.
My bad, guys. In the last clip, I realized that I minimized my timer by mistake. If you ever see the timer frozen like that, it just means that Link or I minimized our timer and the screen recorder can't record it, so it freezes it where it last was. Can I actually not safe spot these guys? What? Maybe I can up here? There's got to be like a spot for this. Oh, hold on. No. I really thought I was going to be able to do this. Can I use their own death spawns to save spot? Maybe I can finesse my way through not taking too much damage. I might have to go by stews.
Chest number 4, I think. Good amount of death runes. Good amount of death runes. Chest number 5. I'd like to see some blood runes, to be honest. Haven't seen any of them. Chest number 6 coming up. And hopefully we can pull ourselves some blood runes or a piece. Let's see. There we go. The blood runes, death runes, and chaos runes. That's huge. That's what we like to see. That's worth so much money. Now, obviously, we can't sell blood runes for Tokkul, but we can sell blood runes so that we can buy Barrow's gloves, because obviously that's an upgrade I want as well. So just getting passive blood runes is so huge for that as well. Chest and number 7. It'd be so nice to get body or legs. So nice. No body or legs, but a lot of death runes and chaos there. Lovely. All right, chest number 8. It's hard to keep getting hyped about runes, you know? Like, it's good, and we are definitely making a dent in what is going to be the Tokkul grind, but it would be nice to just get a few lucky items. I know we got 1KC. I'm very happy about it, but obviously, if you're going to get a tank item, you want a body or leg, really, don't you? But I'm more than happy with the helm. Honestly, don't think I'm complaining. Please don't. Chest number 9 coming in here. Come on. Give me that. Give me that body. Give me that body. It's bloods, though. It's bloods. I'll take it. I'll take it. Chest number 10. Oh, no. That's such a waste of time, man. Chest number 12. Not a bad chest. Not a bad chest at all. We take that. I had the timer minimized for that last kill, guys. Don't you worry. It's still going right now. I've accidentally gone a bit too far here with the potential, so we're going to get bolt racks, but yeah, that's a bit annoying. Do they even alch for anything? Like, can I just alch them for money? No, not really. Yeah, that was silly on my part. Chest and number 15 coming in here. Good chest for money. Good chest for money. Chest number 18. No, man.
Oh my god, rune boots, I'm gonna die. Just teleport. Just teleport. Oh, I went so quick to pull up the recording that I forgot to put Protect from Melee back on. Was getting so many death runes, I kind of had a thought of possibly going magic in this fight. Just to throw Link off in the final fight. So he doesn't know what the hell I'm gonna do. So he has to bring switches. Like D-hide switches and a range switch. Because I don't think he's gonna be going range this episode. So I genuinely just might go back and get barrage runes. We'll do one more trip. We'd want some money anyway. We can never be low on cash during the series in case we need to buy something. So we'll go back for a little bit. And every trip will look something like this. Just come back here, replenish my stats, back to the heart. So this 8.7k, I think it was, is gonna pay for itself. Even if it was like 100k, it'd probably pay for itself. I don't know how long I'd actually be here, though. We still got so many charges in our bow, and that doesn't mean we can't keep killing them if we don't want to. I don't know how low we would go on our bow. I don't want to go too low. I don't want to just send everything in this episode.
All right, I'm taking a quick little detour now. I'm going to sell off these runes, see how I'm doing in terms of how close we are to the shield, and then I'm also going to mine some rune rocks as well, which are in the lower part of the city. But before I do all of that, I'm going to get myself some Karamja gloves so we can get everything a bit cheaper. Also going to make the recoils and enchant them. Just do everything while I'm out here, might as well, and then I'll be ready, and I can just sort of send barrows to the rest. Can I get another set of Karamja gloves? Boom. All right, let's make these rings quickly. And with the Karamja gloves on, we're going to get a discount. I don't think we're going to be able to buy it just yet, but I will trade a load of runes off. I think I'm just going to sell the Chaoses first because they're going to be the least useful. 58,000 we need. So, you know, this is already putting a decent dent into it. And that's going to give us halfway. And I will still sell some death runes as well. I'm going to keep these a little bit higher. I don't really want to go under 500, to be honest. But this is going to be really close, actually. If we're really close, I might. I'm going to sell some mines as well. I don't need that many mines. And I'm not getting any more money for those. So that's not even going to be something we sell. Fuck it. 56. 58,500. Boom. That's enough. That's enough for the talk. And we are going to go and buy it. 58,000. Thank you very much. Leaving us with 46. Tokkul. Unreal scenes. We now have that bad boy, which gives 65 range defense. In comparison, the rune SQ gives 38 range defense.
All right, guys. So we are at an hour and 7 minutes left. We have 450 chaos runes, which in all honesty, I probably won't use in a fight because it's just quite shit of a spell. 230 death runes, only 60 blood runes, which is the only problem right now. Oh, nice rune chain. Speaking of runes, I'm actually out of gnats, so we got to buy more of those as well. We got tons of soul runes as well, so Blood Barrage is definitely on the table for this episode as well. But yeah, blood runes is our only issue. Money is coming in slow, although we did just get this. We can't alch it yet, but that is pretty nice to see. I might actually just keep that for right now. I mean, heck, this could even be used as like a ranged tank build as well. I mean, I probably won't be doing that. I could always just smith it in the next episode. I'll probably just alch. I'm just kind of rambling right now, going through all my thoughts. But I'll probably will have to buy blood runes. And then when I was thinking where I was going to buy blood runes, I saw Lunar Isle is available, and we could tele right there from our house. Also, I then thought, oh, we could probably make lunar armor. Turns out you can't make lunar armor after the quest. The only way to get it is to buy the lunar armor, which is outrageously expensive. Like, Mystic is cheaper. Not that I can buy Mystic in this episode, but just for reference, like, Mystic is a lot cheaper than the cost it would be to buy full lunar. It's pretty nutty, actually. So can't get lunar, or I'm not gonna get any of the lunar pieces. I think the body alone's like 140k, something ridiculous. But then I remember there's Moon Clan. Now, Moon Clan isn't as good as the Zeretian robes, but I can still get the Moon Clan boots and the cape. So, and the ring, is there a ring? I don't remember, I don't think so. I think there's a lunar ring, no Moon Clan ring. But yeah, so we should be pretty stacked on magic attack this episode. I'm kind of excited to go magic. I don't think he's gonna expect it.
Right, guys, I'm sacking it off. I'm sacking the runes off. I'm just going to go straight for KC here of the Barrows Brothers and nothing else. I just don't want to waste the opportunity of having Barrows because obviously I never get it again. I've got an hour and 13 minutes left. I still will need to get rune for rune body and rune legs. I'm almost tempted to not even do that and wait for the next episode because I can get it in the last episode as well. It's so tough. Because I know you guys don't want to see me lose another episode, although some of you do. You Team Ragas do. But, like, Team Link, if I don't get rune for this fight, please don't hate me for it, because I can get it in the next grid, and I really want to get another Barrows piece. So I haven't decided. I might go and get the rune, but that is a possibility as well. Let's open this. Yes! Yes! Oh, you beauty. Guthans is Team Link confirmed. Oh, yes. The tank legs. That is insane. Oh, I'm so buzzing, guys. I'm so buzzing. Oh. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to keep pushing. We're going to see if we can get a body. We'll see what we can get. I do need to start thinking about money as well. So I need to look into how much money I've got. The blood ring should be helpful. I could even sell this and maybe get a different weapon. Or at least alch it worth, what, 120. If I want to get Barrows gloves, I'm going to need to get some money together.
Oh, God. I'm a bit silly. I completely forgot that we have blood runes in the bank. I mean, it's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world because we did get more money as well. Lots of death runes. We are making money as we're doing this, so it's not the biggest deal. So thankfully, we don't have to spend money on blood runes, but we still need to get nature runes, and we still need to get a staff of water. I did get a mystic air staff, but I decided that, you know, it's just like not really worth it because I'm not going to staff bash with it. If I was going to melee at all, I probably would use my Karis, or really I would just range. I really don't want to bring range in this fight. I want to just go strictly magic, no switches. This fight, again, is literally just to throw Link off. Even if I lose this, he might be thinking like, oh, is he gonna go magic or range or melee in the final fight? He'll have no idea. 178k plus 98k that we had in the bank. Let's go over here and make sure we get our Moon Clan stuff. So we want the boots, the cape. Let me just make sure that this doesn't give more than my hat. I don't think it does. All the other pieces I've already checked. No. Okay, so I think that's it. The annoying thing about this is it gives negative range. Watch my range defense just plummet. I mean, I know I'm taking these off here. I'll do this to demonstrate. Wild stuff.
All right, I'm going to get my rune rocks together now. We're going to need 5 to make a plate body, and then obviously the coal as well. And then I've got a few other things I want to do, like buy the Barrows gloves, make some food, and also change up my weapon. So yeah, let's do that. All right, that's 5 runite rocks now. I should have brought some tellies with me. I'm going to have to hit a bank. I'll just go up to this bank up here because I want to get over to RD now. Yeah, probably going to use the RD mine, the east one, because that's probably the closest bank I've got in my grid to a coal mine. So yeah, going to get our runes out, make these into a rune plate body, and then I can focus on, as I said, getting some food and changing up my weapon. Right, there's the first inventory. All right, we got all the coal we need. This probably isn't the most efficient way of making the rune bars. I could probably do it somewhere else, but rather than waste time trying to work it out, I'm just going to make them here. So yeah, going to make the 5 bars, and then we'll go hit an anvil and make the plate body. Right, there we go. That is the plate body created. Unreal. All right, I now need 190k for what I need. So I'm going to go ahead and alch things that are absolutely not necessary. I think I'm going to be pretty fine here, to be honest. Get rid of that. Get rid of the rune full helm. Don't need that either. And I am going to get rid of the dragon battle axe here, which is probably quite a big shock to some people. Boom. 207k, nice. I actually had a few more things that I could alch, the Slayer Staff, the Spear, and the Rune Axe, but I'm not going to. I'm also going to keep hold of the Rune Square, not that I really need it, but whatever. Those 3 things here could be useful at some point, that's why I want to keep hold of them. I'm now going to home teleport to Lumbridge so that we can grab ourselves the Barrow's Gloves. Here we go, beautiful, that's what we like to see. And let's get ourselves over to Al-Kharid. I might just run this because I've got the time anyway. We've got 39 minutes. Yeah, we're going to run it. And I'm going to be taking a leaf out of Kins's book. We are going to go with the Keris Partisan here, guys. We need to find Salim, I think his name is. There we go. And we're going to talk to him and buy ourselves the Keris. Could you sell me another Keris? Should sell this for 60,000 GP. The Partisan, boom. I'll take one. Thank you very much. That is going to be our new weapon instead of the Dragon Battle Axe. Now, I looked into the stats and stuff, the DPS calculating the things that I think Kins will end up using by the end of the fight or this fight, and the DPS was like way, way better than the Dragon Battle Axe. I'm going to get the sharks out here. We've got 2 cooked right now. Boom. Yeah, so the DPS was just so much better, like stupid. I think that's a lot to do with the help of the gear that we're going to have around it, like the Glory, like the Barrow's Gloves, stuff like that is going to be super useful, making that Keris just a little bit better. So yeah, that's why I've done it. It also freed up a load of money, which meant I could buy the Barrow's Gloves. So yeah, Keris is going to be it. I saw a few people saying, like, can't you poison the Keris? You can only poison the dagger variant of the Keris, so we're not going to be able to do it on the Partisan, unfortunately. But yeah, this should rip Kins apart if he sticks to what he's got with the crystal bow. The Guthin's chain skirt, the Guthin's helm, rune plate body, Keris, Tok, Ketzil, the Barrow's Gloves. I don't know. Like, it just feels like that should just absolutely demolish. So we'll see. Obviously, we still have 37 minutes, so I'm going to fill that time with getting certain things. But yeah, I'm happy with where we're going right now.
I want to head up to the lighthouse. The only problem is I can't tell you to Barbarian Assault because the line goes like right here, and the telly spot is actually on the other grid. But there is a agility obstacle here, and I might be able to squeeze up right through. I hope I can hit it from this angle. I think it works from one way and not the other, but the agility sign is on this side, so I'm gonna assume it works. No way, the pro strats. We just snuck right through. I don't even know if there's another possible way. The games necklace for Barb of Soul, I don't actually know where that tells you. Maybe that takes you to the outside. So maybe that strat wasn't even needed. But I know the minigame teleport one takes you inside of the building, so I didn't even try it. All right, we're gonna go for the magic one. I'll get the magic and the Zammy one. I definitely won't need the others, I assure you. Trade, is it? I guess got the bandos one. I'll just fucking get them all. It takes, well, I can't get them all. Or I can, but honestly, these 2 are pointless. These 3 are pointless. So just drop. Right? Which one? I'm losing my fucking mind. Yeah, those 3. Boom. Book of Darkness. Hell yeah. All right, we're just going to put this on real quick just to see if we should go for anything else. Plus 44 magic. My defense is so low. He's going to hit right through. Maybe wearing something like boots might be worth it, or keep those boots on and have this shield on. 31. Oh, I can't do that. Maybe the cape. I might keep the con cape on. I don't know. We'll sort that after the episode. I think my magic attack is high enough. That's all I wanted to know.
All right, so now to sort out some food. The first thing I'm going to do is make a load of Guthix rests. They're just so good. If he does bring poison, we can get rid of it if I bring enough, which is what I'm going to do this time. And on top of that, it means we can heal passively without losing any game ticks. We're going to have to hop to get some more bowls here. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, with the Guthix Rest, you can drink it and you can attack instantly. Not like when you eat a shark, for example. You eat a shark and then you have a slight delay. With the Guthix Rest, you can just drink them and keep attacking. So if we can fill like maybe 5 or 6 slots with Guthix Rests, maybe I won't go that far, but you get what I mean. It means that we can then just like eat food and still keep attacking, which is huge. Okay, I actually have a decent amount of stuff here. So we go 2 Guams, 1 Haralander, 1 Marintil. Boom. And I have more Haralanders than Marintil in the bank right now. So Guthix Rest 3, 2 Guams, 1 Haralander, 1 Marintil. Boom. I need to get some more Marintil and I need some more Guam. I don't think I'll bother with the Chaos Druid Warriors. They do drop the super defense, but I think I just want raw herbs, to be honest. I think I look like an absolute beast as well. I'm loving this. Let's see what we get. We get a Taramin and a Guam. That's actually really solid. But we are going to go over to the normal Chaos Druids just because I want to kill as many as possible. These ones here. There's a full inventory of herbs just so quickly. I think we can actually go this way, can we? And get up through that. Yeah, straight to the bank. Beautiful. Yeah, just stupid quick. All right, that is going to be another inventory, and that will be my last in terms of getting herbs. Did get a Qualm here as well, so we can now... I've got an unfinished Qualm in the bank from last episode, and I can make another, so that's super strength done for the rest of the series. We'll take that Guam there. Loads of Guams. We should be able to make a load of Guthix Rest now as well. The thing I was missing last episode to make super strength was I didn't have any limpwort roots, so that's what I'm going to go do now. Alright, I'm just going to quickly make this into a super strength. Boom, beautiful. And then I'm going to get those out, and we go back to Yanil now, and I'm going to kill Salarin the Twisted. He drops a Sinister Key 1 in 12. And it means we'll be able to get Torstals, which will turn those supersets into a super combat. We've got 6 minutes 50 left, and I have 7 minutes 11 of prayer left, so I can keep Protect from Melee on for the whole thing. Obviously, I'm only going to probably do... I'm probably going to do the whole thing. Super Defense? Oh my god, okay. Thank you, mate. We take that. Sinister Key. Beautiful. If we can get a second, that would be sick. There's another one. Boom. Job done. Let's get out of here. Yanil. Yeah, tally to house. Oh my god, that's 5 kills. 5 kills, we've got 2 keys. It's like 1 in 11, so that's some seriously decent RNG. So we use the key on the chest, and we're actually going to get a load of other herbs here as well, which is going to be nice. We'll just open it. Boom, there we go. There's the Torstall. That's the one that matters, but we do get like some other cool stuff. Boom, like Raynars and Irit and stuff like that. So great. Lovely. Alright, so there's the super set. I'm also going to make my Snapdragons into super restores as well. And then we'll have super restores and the super combat. There we go. I think I am going to leave it there. 30 seconds left. Let me stop the clock and I will show you the setup for this episode. I'm buzzing for this.
Why do I always overshoot this pub? I always walk past it. We're buying more stews. The game plan is simple. We're going to try to kill Sarachnis. I don't know how many Sarachnis kills I can ultimately get in only 45 minutes, even less than that, because I'm probably going to buy like 3-4 inventories of stews, because I have no other food except sharks. I have 30 sharks in the bank still. Thankfully, we kept 12 sharks from last fight, so we still have a surplus of those. And I have 10 lobsters and some tuna that I have in the bank still from all of those kills I just got over at Nex. But I don't want to keep killing Nex this episode because I can actually make better money in the next region if I really need it. And I think the 268k I have now is enough to get me started if I want anything in the next region, like a Berserker Helm, for example. I don't know if I'll buy that, but maybe. I just wanted those options, and we now have those options. I don't really think Sarachnis is going to do much for us. I don't even know if I could really kill it, if I'm being honest. I know I can, but is it worth it? We'll see. Getting that D-Med and getting the Sarachnis Cudgel would be pretty fucking huge, though. And I think it'd be wrong to not at least give it a few more attempts. This wasn't bad at all, to be honest. I didn't really go through that many stews. I'll still have to tally every kill because I need to get my prayer back from my house. And of course the steel axe. Grubby key! Steel axe is just to chop the web. Grubby key. You know we love grubbies around here. Not gonna lie, I think I got really lucky on that first kill. Because the moment you run out of prayer, you kind of get destroyed. Definitely got lucky on that first kill because we just ran out of prayer there. Low HP, giant egg sac, and quarms. We don't really need quarms anymore. I mean, I thought about opening up my grubby key right now to actually use the superset, but I mean, I'm gonna just save that for the final fight just in case I need that. I think I can get super combats pretty easily, but it'd be nice to have a backup plan. And worst case scenario, we just get a range pot instead. And, you know, we have a crystal bow, so it's okay. There's no way! There's no way I'm not gonna get this kill. I'm gonna risk one more hit. Fuck, dude. Oh, it's just prayer. It's just prayer, and I don't really have the prayer pots to spare. Another kill. That time we had a lot of prayer left over. Cudgel. Give me the cudgel. Oh, why do I have that? Egg potato. I guess, honestly, that's just better food for doing exactly what we're doing right now. So we're going to pick that up and get some prayer back. Okay. Come on, come on. Cadentine. Is that super defenses? Again, doesn't really matter. I think we'll have time for one more kill, and then we're going to open up the grubby. That was a pretty fast kill. What we're going to do is run to the bank, grab the grubby key, open up the grubby key, and then come back. There's going to be no way we're going to kill Sarachnis in the time we have left. So let's just open up this chest. Blood runes. Nice. And a superset. Like I said, we can get a super combat pretty easily. There's nothing I can do in 47 seconds that's meaningful. So we are going to call it there. Let's get our mage gear together, and let's see what we're bringing to the fight. I'm pretty excited about this one.
All right, guys, here we go. So, upgrades this episode were insane. I'm actually almost a completely changed man here. I think the only thing left over is the climbing boots and the attack cape. Other than that, nothing else was brought to the last fight. Very similarly here, we've got that super combat potion, which is huge. We're also going to be able to make another one for next episode because we've got the Torstol, we've got everything we need to make them. So we'll have the ability to use this whole super combat if I want to, which is just so nice. We've got the super restore. I've got so many of those as well. Almost tempted to bring 2 of those, but I think we'll just test it out and see if we need 2 or not for this fight. We got the recoil, 2 recoils, which we didn't have last time either. I have checked. We've got 40 recoil damage on them, so don't worry, Team Linkers, we're all good there. The sharks I would have liked to have been able to upgrade maybe. I think missing out on the Rev Caves might hurt me a little bit. He'll probably end up with manta rays and anglers and stuff like that in the next episode, so we might be a little bit hurt there, but that's the way it goes. And then we got the Guthix Rest, as I was talking about. We can drink these and attack at the same time, and if he brings any type of poison, this should be more than enough to negate it down to the point where it doesn't really matter, and to the point where he might just not even bother using the poison. So I think they're really useful for just both stopping him from using poison and on top of that being able to attack while healing at the same time. The gear is lovely. I'm really happy with it. We're rocking 313 range defense, which is massive. The crystal bow is going to struggle to do serious DPS through that. With all the like gear enhancing stuff we have as well, we have 80 stab with the Keris, which is actually really solid. When you think something like an abyssal whip only has 82 slash, so we're like 2 behind a whip on its own, which is really naughty. The melee strength is something that isn't great with the Keris, but again, with the stuff we've got round it, we take it to a 70, which is okay. I think I'm going to be able to hit like 30 pluses, which is more than enough, especially with the fact that we're now a 4-tick rather than a 6-tick on the battle axe. So yeah, this is the setup. we're going to jump in. Hopefully we can get the first win of the mini season. Let's do it, guys.
Oh my gosh, we look amazing, honestly. Before I started filming this episode, I honestly did not expect to be going magic, but again, I think it'd be really good to throw him off even a little bit, even if it, you know, gets in his head that he has no idea what he'll be doing in the final fight. I think that in itself is very beneficial. We opted for the construction cape because we get the extra +4 prayer, and it's a little bit extra defense in everything, especially range. It's a difference of +11 because the cape gives -2. If he goes range, I'm probably cooked anyway, but you know, I just figured the cape just overall was better for only sacrificing +2 magic attack bonus. I should be hitting with 47 magic. If I'm not, there's a deeper rooted issue.
Kiddos.
My man, how was that?
You feeling 4 hours. You
don't sound good again. Why do you always sound defeated?
You know, I gotta keep you on your toes, bro. You know.
Okay. All right.
You had my starting chunk, and I had your starting chunk.
Yes.
Oh, great.
Yes. Yeah, dude, I call them chunks all the time. I know.
How was it, mate? How was it being over there?
I went a bit radical.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all
Okay.
I'm gonna say.
All right, interesting.
You got nothing else out of me.
Okay, all right. I don't know where to go from that. All right.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah, I just want to know what you got now, so I'm happy to jump straight into a reveal if you are, mate. Like.
Cool. I'm just gonna say gloves because I know you got him now.
The bad boys.
I mean, it would have been a huge blunder if you somehow didn't bring those.
Yeah,
Jeez.
no, they were definitely one of the priorities for sure.
Let's hear the money situation. Was it all carried over from last step? I don't remember how much
I think I started with about 3k. I had a few alcohols, and I think I got myself...
Oh, because you bought the act. Right.
So I had a few alcohols, which got me back to like maybe 40k or so, but I made the rest of the money for this for sure.
Okay.
So yeah. Kins, I'm gonna treat you with a cape. Let's go modest. Let's keep ourselves.
Oh, you're really going modest.
I got the fire cape. No.
I mean, it would have been a pretty cool play. I don't think it's worth the time or the.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna keep going modest. Let's go necklace.
Ooh, he says modest.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah,
you kind of spoiled the dragon.
Yeah.
I mean, I did edit the video as well. I
exactly.
saw you got the dragon.
Okay.
I just have this still, which is pretty good.
Yeah, to be
you
honest,
just got dumb lucky.
Well, I looked at them when I was doing a bit of a workout what I wanted to do, and it's like you get more defense with that. You get the same sort of like bonuses here and there. It's not a huge leap, but it's obviously nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Come on then, let's go Shieldkins. Let's see what's.
Oh.
Let's see if he's bringing.
I have
one.
a shield slot this time.
Ooh, okay, all right. Ooh, okay.
Oh my god, no way!
Yeah.
How many kills? How many kills?
I did it with runes, mate.
How'd you get runes? What were you doing barrows?
I did a bit of barrows, mate.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
I had to go rogue.
Wow. Wow. No, I like that. No, you want to know why I really like that? Because you struggled so hard in the first region, and I couldn't do things like that. So
Yeah.
you're like reaping the benefits of things that I couldn't do.
100%. I looked at it and I was like, he could have done barrows, but it would have taken you like 2 to 3 hours to get the starter runes and stuff. And
mess.
Yeah, it would have been hard, but I was like, he didn't get to do this, and I was very angry about my defender, so I was like, fuck it, I'm doing something he couldn't do, you know? Like, so...
No, that makes sense.
And
That makes sense.
You had the crystal.
Good range defense on that as well.
65 range defense, it gives me strength, so it's definitely... It's not as horrible as losing the defender was now, the fact I have this.
Yeah. Honestly, I thought you were gonna go crystal, and you still can, but
Yeah, it's still possible.
Okay.
Your pick, mate.
Okay. Wow. Let's go helm. No way, dude. No way. At least I'm going magic this fucking episode.
I mean, the book gives it all
Fuck.
away, but yeah, the book.
No, but this still is dog shit, bro. You can have this in the next set. The Link RNG strikes again.
1 KC for the helm.
Fuck off. Literally, here I was, thought I was so clever going magic. And then, again, I still might win this, but like, the final fight is what matters, guys. It's not. Anyways, okay. Oh, I hate that. Here, he's gonna pull a Carol's body next.
Let's go booties, mate. Let's go booties. And I think I'm.
Moon Clan.
Yeah,
I'm going like full magic.
No,
if you haven't pieced that together.
Did you get the Shazian 5s by any chance for future range bonus, or just didn't even?
Didn't even cross my mind,
Right, okay.
for being honest. Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Nope. Let's go legs. Oh no! Shut the fuck up. Get the. It's like, what was that? 4?
20 KC. 20 KC.
Oh my god. All right. Whoa. All right. All right. What a joke, dude. What a joke. All right, body. I swear to fuck, if he's got another one, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, he's laughing. He's gonna have a body.
I don't have one. I stopped.
Thank fuck, dude. You don't deserve a body on top of that as well.
I stopped at 21. Yeah, mainly because I was like, with this gear now, he's gonna have to go magic, and I was like, I can now fill it with something magic.
Dude, I literally started this episode with the idea of like, let me get these robes just in case, because I can't get anything else after this. Ended up being the smartest way I've made.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
I've just got rings and a weapon.
Okay. I have a recoil.
Yeah, cool. I've got 2.
I brought 2 as well. I got 2 as well.
Boom. Okay.
All right. Weapons. What's he got in the weapons? So I guess you didn't go barrel chest, which I guess I wasn't assuming you were, but I knew it was a play.
The problem is how slow it is and two-handed, no shield. Yeah, against the crystal bow, fuck me. I think it just get torn apart. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, count us in, dude. Count us in. I mean, you didn't know what I am.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, you cheeky little fucker.
I DPS calced it, mate. It's better than about.
Of course it is. That's why I got it, Mr. DPS calc. That DPS calc definitely is not 100% accurate.
It's not 100%.
We need a new DPS calc. That thing is dog
shit. It gives you a thought process, you know.
It does. It does.
I'm sporting plus 17 magic defense in this. That gives.
I think that weapon actually gives magic defense as well.
I think it's 2,
doesn't
isn't it? Oh, he gets 2 attack, not 2 defense.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of.
Okay. All right.
I do have plus 47, so if you think another DT2 situation's gonna happen, I think you're. I'm
praying for it, mate. I'm praying for it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't bring any D-HUD switch or anything. My whole time was spent getting Barrow stuff, really, and then doing a few other things. And my thought process
I figured that's why I did this.
Yeah, I got mid-skilled last one, so that's obviously going to be an easy way to get D-HUD, so I let it slide, kids.
There's no Tanner in that last one. How are you going to do that? Or is there, and I'm an idiot?
You'll see, mate. You'll see. Don't you worry about that, kids.
Or maybe he's already has the black D-hide.
Don't you worry, kids.
Maybe he's already got it.
Don't you worry about that.
Spill the beans.
No, I'm not spilling it.
Unless he's trying to. Did I just like fuck up last episode? I don't even. No, he's playing mind games. That's what he's doing. He's playing fucking mind games. Got full Guthins, dude. You don't need to play mind.
Alright. Boom.
Okay, I'll just put it in the order of my inventory.
Okay. Nice.
So we got a super defense.
Nice.
I didn't have 4 doses. Got a grubby key. I was actually setting some Syrachnus, and I got like 4 kills. That actually was my 5 kills, so I got like 9 kills this episode. I got a grubby, opened that up, and I had just other super defenses as well.
Okay.
Blood
runes from.
I killed a lot of Nex this episode just to make money and get runes. So again, I wasn't planning on actually going magic. I just got the robes for actually the final fight if I needed it.
Right.
And I was like, I'm not going to go magic. But then I'm sitting there and I'm like, there's no way he thinks I'm going to go magic right now. There's no fucking way
fair
he's
enough.
going to think I'm going magic. And I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go magic and see what happens.
Yeah, no.
And I'm really fucking glad I did.
Okay.
So yeah, and then the rest sharks. There's nothing too fancy.
Nice. So I actually got this together, which saves 2 inventory slots, which is amazing.
Ooh.
I was killing Salarin the Twisted for Sinister Keys at the end.
Right.
To get tour stalls. Then I made 4 of those, but I got fuckloads more. Just in case you go poison.
Love those.
Well, it's in case you go poison, and I can just keep DPS
ticky,
going.
I think.
Yeah, so why not? Boom and boom.
Okay.
How accurate is it going to be? That's the question. That is the question.
That is always the $1 million question. I have a lot of runes, and I didn't bring a switch. I was going balls to the wall, full magic.
No,
so
fair enough. Fair enough.
We'll see.
Boom.
Cool.
All right, dude. I have started to record, so whenever you are ready.
Alrighty. Good luck. I'm gonna pop my pot now, so this is your 2-second warning.
All right. Boom.
And let's do this. Oh, okay. I just realized, Link, and chat's probably gonna laugh at me for this, but I actually had souls that I didn't bring. I had a lot. Yeah.
Ooh. It's not ideal.
I mean, I will say that if that ends up being my downfall, it just means I'm way too inaccurate, though. So
yeah.
I'm stressed I didn't bring it, but I don't think it's going to be like some crazy problem. Because I have a lot of casts here.
You do have a lot of casts.
Sorry for the boring fight, guys.
Yeah,
sometimes
fuck you, Kins. Fuck you.
Sometimes yeah, fuck you and your barrows. I don't want to hear shit.
Come on. I mean,
like heals now would be brilliant because I don't stop the DPS.
For sure.
But we are hitting.
You are
so
absolutely hitting like a truck. I can't take that off. What am I doing? I mean, it doesn't change too much.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
It's like -2. I'm not too bothered about it.
Well, I'm splashing like crazy all of a sudden. Yes, hit zeros, hit zeros, hit zeros.
Nice.
Not a 27. Bro.
Nice. Did he just get lucky?
Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Your recoil's doing bits. Damn.
That's what we like to see. Man.
I mean, so is my spell.
Yeah,
though.
I mean,
oh my
it's
god.
just
Okay, I don't think I
absolutely
got lucky.
tearing me apart.
Probably should have eaten there. Okay. Okay.
How's
I think
he catching
that was just...
every single one?
Yeah.
What?
Well, the last one before that,
Jesus
It took me a while.
Christ.
It took me a while to catch that one before.
What the fuck, man? Oh, this is BS. He's catching every single freeze.
Watch this.
What? Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
it's fine. Wait, is he out? No.
This is ridiculous, guys. I'm not even going to bother using the recoil. Oh my god.
Wow.
Nah, that's broken, bro. That's broken.
Ooh.
I was spotting like what? I had
Link,
at least 20 magic defense there. Like what?
This sets up a really good final fight.
No,
though.
it doesn't. You've won all 3. Shut the fuck up.
This, you and your gutters, my range is out of commission now.
Shut the fuck up. I hate you. I hate you so much. I did so well, and you turn up with that shit salad rope crap. Fuck you.
You suck. Welcome to the 4th and final episode of Gridman mode. Link and myself yet again will shift 1 quadrant clockwise to end up in our last region. After 4 hours on the clock, we have the final fight to determine the winner of this mini-series. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 4 of Gridman. This is the finale episode, so if you have not watched the previous 3 episodes, pause the video right now, go back and watch the previous 3. The playlist will be in the description. Get caught up, come back here because I'm gonna give spoilers, and this whole video will be the last one of this mini-series, and this is where the winner is decided. I was feeling really confident up until last episode, or the end of last episode, I should say. We went magic, we ended up getting the win in the last episode, and I'll get to my bosses, my free 5 boss kills in a second. But the reason why I'm really nervous is because that magic was a bit of a cheeky little Hail Mary to confuse him for the final fight. I knew Barrows was an option. I didn't expect him to rock 2 perfectly wearable pieces in the fight. They're really good pieces, Guthin's helm and Guthin's legs. This means if I go in a tank-to-tank fight with Link, I will lose, most likely. I need to have other tricks up my sleeve if I'm going to get this win. Now, before I talk about my plan, let's go into the 5 boss kills that I got during this episode. Ultimately, we ended up going with our choice of Commander Ziliana. We had a lot of bosses that we could have picked from in this region, to be honest, but a lot of them I could either kill during the progression. Examples of that are like Calverion and Vetion, and a lot of them are just quite pointless. An example of that would be like KS Ellie. With this, I know it's rare, it's a shot in the dark, but we could get a Saris Sword. We could get a Saris Sword. After seeing Link's gear, I'm gonna need a pretty good weapon, especially a melee weapon. Oh boy, I'm not even gonna worry about that progression yet. What I'm gonna worry about are these 5 kills right now. So, 5 Commander Zilly kills, and let's just go in and send it. Believe this is kill 1 coming up. Who do we actually want to kill first for these minions? I haven't done this in a really long time. Super defense and magic potion. I can't see myself putting a magic pot in a fight, and super defenses we already have taken care of. And we have kill number 2 coming up. Vernar Seeds. Absolutely pointless for this challenge. Kill number 3. Prayer Pots. I was low on Prayer Pots. They're just kind of easy to get in the next chunk, next grid. And kill number 4. Okay, I mean, if I'm gonna take anything that isn't a Saris Sword, it would be an Alcheball or coins. Please, Zilly, please. Oh, man. Oh, that's the wrong... I went to spam click my Bones to Peaches for a teleport. Okay, at least that's like 9k. Nothing to really show for that. I had to have at least tried to go for a really good weapon here. I had to.
B's and G's, welcome back to episode 4 and the finale of Gridman mode. I am in the ZMI arena, and the reason for that is a question that Kins asked me actually in the fight just in the last episode, and he said, how are you going to tan your black D-hide? And most of you have probably worked the answer out now. I'm going to be using the ZMI altar so that I can craft astral runes, and then we are going to switch our spellbook through the house, and we will be able to tan hide through the lunar spellbook. My way of getting pure essence is going to be Zamorak Crafters, so I'm actually going to start my timer now. Yeah, the plan is to kill these guys because they drop 3 pure essence at a time, and they can drop up to 10 on a slightly rarer drop table. Alright guys, took a little bit longer than I thought it would. I've jumped to a ZMI world, so I take less damage. Let's see if we get any astrals here. Oh, 2. Boom. That's 1 tan leather right there. And that tans 5. I also want some more astrals because I'm going to try and make a hunter kit as well. So I am going to have to do another few kills. Probably just get another inventory just to be safe. But yeah, that's going to be enough for everything we need in terms of black D-hide, which is huge. All right, we have another one here. Boom. 5 astrals. Fuck, why couldn't I got that first time? That would have been so nice. Alright, that's more than enough. I don't need to worry now. I'm now going to go flinch a black dragon. If this is really bad, I might take out the Slayer Staff and just mage them. Even though that's not the most efficient way to kill black dragons, it might just be the way that I have to do it. I think if I stand here, I am going to be attacked. Yes, okay, so we'll have to flinch like this. Wait for that HP to go down. Do that, yeah. Can actually kill 2 at the same time as well because we're flinching. So I can sort of do things double as quickly, or at least flinch double as quickly, which is quite nice. Honestly, this method isn't too bad. I know it's slow kills, but I'm not exactly using the best, like, weapons and gear boosting stuff, you know? So, I'm about to get 2 dragon kills. I'm happy with that. I thought this was going to be way slower. And they'll both respawn at the same time. Be lovely.
So yeah, nothing too crazy when it comes to the drops, but we do get some coins, especially with the Yaddy Body, whenever we decide to alk it, if we decide to alk it. We're actually going to spend 100k right off the bat at the start of this episode. I already paid the fee technically, but for the sake of the series, I'm going to turn 100k in a platinum token so I can just go right in. It doesn't waste or add any extra time, so it doesn't really matter. But I will take care of that, don't worry. But we're going to go to Revs for better food. We can get super stores and we can get sacks. We can get barrage sacks if I decide to ultimately go barrage in the fight. I don't think I will, but the option is always open if I decide to. And we can also get vengeance sacks for the fight, which are huge because it's Venge and it only takes up 1 inventory spot. Especially if it ends up just being a tank fight, Venge is going to be massive. So, whew, let's start that timer, head to Revs, and let's make some moves. First thing we're doing, relocating our house to Relica. 10k, not too bad at all, but now, of course, we can teleport to our house. We also still have 2.7k. That means last episode we wasted like 2.5k or something just on Necrolls, which is pretty insane. Also, the money you see, that is already after... Oh, I'm going the wrong way already. I want to go to Ferox. This is the money after I already turned 100k into platinum tokens. But I think we're going to make our money back really easily. Really easily from Revs, as long as I don't fucking die. The method I plan on doing is going to be extremely straightforward, and we have a telly out. This is already working out really good. I think I have a good method down. We're only going to focus on killing the Revenant Goblins for many reasons. 1, they're not really going to do too much damage. 2, we could telly instantly if we see a PKer. And 3, they drop food pretty commonly. Rarer than other Revs, of course. But when you factor in how quick I am killing them, I mean, I've been to 3 worlds and I've gotten 3 food drops. Little update, 8 minutes in, we got a looting bag and tons of food. We're probably just going to fill up this with all the food I have. So when that's full, we know we have a full inventory. Just an easy way to know how much food I got. And a banned item. We could still alk them, we just can't use them in any of the progression. That's the first banned item I think I've gotten. I mean, granted, I would have gone for some of the banned items if they weren't banned, but I mean accidentally. You guys know what I mean. I just attacked somebody who was actually rooting me on by mistake. So obviously I tellied. Sorry, Zerkers. You're gonna watch this video. I didn't mean to attack. I mean, I just wasted my own timer. I panic clicked. Oh, but the issue is now I'm a target. Finally, the first vengeance sack. It's actually 1 in 23, so it's really common. 1, like I said, it should be really common, but we should definitely have more than just 1 drop, and 1 of them, literally. The first superstore, sick. Now, I was hoping for ways that I could ultimately get toadflaxes. I think I could actually get the giant mole in this area, which means easy nests, but there's no easy way to get toadflaxes. The easiest way would be through agility, the Brimhaven agility course, but the problem with that is that it's not in my region. So brews, unfortunately, are probably out. More vengeance sacks, come on. Okay, much better than 1. I'd probably want around like 20 minimum. That might even be a bit too much, but always better to be safe than sorry. We have a second superstore, so we're fine on that. We're also fine on food. Let's check real quick. 1 empty inventory spot, so actually just shy. But we'll have a pot or something, so technically that is fine on food. We're literally here just for the vengeance sacks at this point. I'm starting to get a little flustered because I had to double check and make sure that the vengeance sacks were actually 1 in 23.5. They are, FYI. I have 147 goblin kills on my rune light, and technically it's even more than that. The reason it's lower is sometimes the goblins just don't drop anything, so it's probably like, oh my gosh, just complain and record, and you kind of get what you want. 17, is 17 enough? Like, it probably is. I'm gonna try for a few more kills, but other than that, I'm just gonna say 17 is fine. There it is. 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 Let's pick up an extra one of these. I've been eating some food as I go, but definitely would rather the anglerfish. I definitely have a lot of crambons in there. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, all right. We have 3 hours and 8 minutes left. Oh, we got to make some moves. That took longer than expected. 21, that has to be enough. That has to be enough. I'll just go to the GE, I suppose. After everything is deposited, all of our blighted food, the 21 vengeance sacks, let's get out the alcohols because I do want to buy some things. Why on earth is this world so crowded? We got to make sure we also grab just one ether to get the extra amount. Not that I really needed it. But yeah, wow, it's just like super crowded here. What world is this? 420, of course it is. 140 extra K on top of the 174K. It's not bad.
All right, we got everything we need. Let's go on to the Lunar Spellbook and tan leather. Boom, black dragon hide, perfect. And then we're also going to go with a... Why did that... Oh, I had 7, didn't I? I thought that just didn't use my runes for a second. And then I want the hunter kit as well, which is that one. Boom, beautiful. All right, so I made a bit of a blunder on getting the hunter kit, or at least getting the astrals for the hunter kit. Turns out I can just telegrab one on the Isle of Souls here at the top. Right over here, there is a way to just telegrab box traps. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. And we're going to get ourselves enough because I want to get myself red chin chompers together. And the reason for that is in the last episode, Kins just barraged me and I had no chance. You know, I was not able to attack back. And I want to go with melee and range for the final fight because I'm going to be wearing that black D hide we just made. We're going to have good range attack, and the red chin chompers also give 70 range attack, so like hitting with range won't be a problem. And I wanted to go with rune knives to go against the barrage, but the problem is he'll just step 7 tiles away from me plus, and then I won't be able to attack with those rune knives. So my plan is to go with the red chin chompers because they have the same distance as barrage does. So barrage can hit from 10 tiles, and red chin chompers on long range can hit from 10 tiles. On rapid or medium, they can hit from 9 tiles. So he probably isn't going to be running 10 tiles exactly every time. Obviously, he'll be losing his freeze if he does that as well. So the chins effectively allow me to attack back while he barrages. And if he barrages and stays in his stuff, he's going to get absolutely destroyed by the red chins. And if he then goes to Crystal Bow and goes up against me, I will be able to put on my Guth and stuff, and I should be able to out DPS him that way. So effectively, going with red chins allows me to negate his magic and negate his range at the same time because of the setup we have with the good melee defense. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it. That's why I need box traps so that we can grab them all and yeah, get like, I don't know, 100 red chins or something like that is probably what I'm going to go with. We have to go around the back here. I remember doing this in a PvP before. I think you have to like try and take the box and then you telegrab over the fence. So we telegrab, boom, there we go. And obviously we're going to need a few of these, so I'm going to hop. All right, there we go. Now I want to tele home. And I want to hit the tree to get to Feldip. And we're going to go into the little cave thing. And I know people are going to go at it. I'm a noob. I can only put 4 box traps down at a time. I'm not happy about it. I'm fuming about it, in fact. But I do have an extra box trap just in case I lose one or something. I don't want to have to go all the way back to the Isle of Souls. Anyway, we've got to go this way around because our quadrant actually stops about here. It's like just here, so we're not able to use this rock here. But we are able to just get into the red chin chomper area, which is beautiful. And there's a guy doing the red chins right there. But we're going to use the cave, which is going to be nicer. Okay, this place here seems like a good spot. Up in the top of the middle of the room. I'm sure there's a meta, and I'm sure I could look it up. But by the time I work it out, I'm probably going to have enough chins. I think 100's probably overkill. I'll probably go for more like 50 to 75. But yeah, this is not going to take long. All right, that's 72. More than happy with that. I am going to go over to Soul Wars now. And we're going to play some games of Soul Wars. Because with the zeal we get from Soul Wars, we can buy Vengeance Sacks, which I am going to use to, yeah, have Venge in the final fight. We can also buy Manta Rays and boom, let's have a little look. Here we go. Blighted Anglerfish, Manta Rays. I don't really need Super Restores, so I won't be going for those. And Vengeance Sacks. So, there's some items that will be useful for the final fight. 22 heals, and Venge will obviously be great as well. We only need to play a few games as well. So, yeah, I'm going to be in my noob gear. I'm going to be in my very noob gear, but we'll go and do it. It's taken me, like, at least 10 minutes just to get into a game. So, 2 minutes until this game starts. Hopefully no one leaves and I have to restart the timer again. That would be horrible. But it does look like we're going to get in now. So, yes, this is painful. We are in the game, guys. We're going. Let's do this. All right, there's the first game. I got myself 22 Zeal tokens there, which I'm actually really happy with. If we trade with Nomad, we can get ourselves 50 Vengeance Sacks for 10 tokens. We can also get 15 Blighted Manta Rays. So we've just got to play like one more game. Right, there we go, guys. 23 Zeal tokens. And that is going to be me done. If we trade with Nomad now, we can buy ourselves 2 of these. Let's buy 2. I'm actually going to buy 2 of these. Yeah, Blighted Anglerfish, so we can overheal at the start of the fight. Boom, 30 of those. That is everything done.
So right now, I'm going to be buying a leaf-bladed spear because I want to go and kill some Kurasks. We are going to scoop ourselves up a Berserker Helm because why not? It'll increase our DPS, not boost. Go back to Relica, then we're going to run east and head on over there. So here's the predicament I'm in. I'm not exactly sure what combat style to bring to the fight. I either want to just go strictly tank range, or I want to bring magic in there as well to try to hit him off gear. The only issue with that is if I bring in magic gear, he's literally just going to probably range me with a crystal bow. He can definitely get a crystal bow quite easily, and he has a melee weapon, and I'm gonna assume he's gonna want a really good DPS weapon as well, and he's gonna be thinking I might be going magic as well, so I want to assume he's gonna be going for the crystal bow. So that kind of takes off mage because he will just tear through me if I'm in those salad robes, and with his really good defensive armor, if I use any other combat style, I just don't think I'm gonna do enough damage, and he's gonna out DPS me. But that's where Kurasks come in, where hopefully even a leaf-bladed sword gets dropped, because I believe that is better DPS than the Karis Partisan. And if I can have a better weapon and hopefully pair that with a Dragon Defender, then I could just go melee in the fight and just scratch range. And then hopefully I'm just more accurate and hit right through his gear where he struggles to hit me in my crap gear. All right, how to tell you from that first trip. It was a pretty good trip. We got 49 kills in about 30 minutes. However, we can extend that by getting food from the Warriors Guilds and also just buying a rune plate body from here. I don't really feel like making one. It would take too long, and we have the surplus cash now, so it's no biggie. Dropping 80k like that, it is what it is. But we might even bring that to the fight as well if this melee plan comes into play. A Kurask head? What? That is rare. It's one in 3k. Oh, man. We're in shambles, guys. This is what we're looking like right now. I'm not even really bother alching stuff and whatnot. We're going to get more food. We're going to go back to Kurasks. And then we're probably, if we don't get any weapon from Kurasks, we're probably going to spend the last hour at Revs to go for the dragon legs or the dragon plate skirt. The reason for that is if I don't get the weapon, the chances of me getting a weapon from Kurasks and a Dragon Defender in an hour is just so astronomically rare, it's a joke. But I still would like to hold out for the weapon because I could still kind of use the weapon without the Defender. I don't even know if I'd really then use it. If it's a leaf-bladed axe, I probably would. A sword, probably not without the Defender. But yep, we're going to hold out for 32 more minutes. If I don't get it, it's going to be off to Revs to try to go for more tank gear. We can get the Dragon Legs, Dragon Skirt, and the Dragon Med Helm would all be upgrades. And it's officially past the 1 hour mark. I'm going to go for one more kill after this one. Just get one more kill for good luck. I am already crashed. This is my first kill here. And as you can tell, I didn't get anything on my lucky kill. That actually seemed way too fast. Love that food. I didn't bring any food with me because I didn't want to waste any of the ones I have. I guess I could have brought sharks. That seemed a little too easy. So I'm going to probably bump it up to like a Cyclops or a Revenant Demon and just see how that goes. So I've been killing the demons. It's been going pretty good. I'm just, of course, only looking for 2 specific items. I'm only telling because I saw a lot of PKers and I was getting a little nervous. If I die, I lose the black d'hide body. But ultimately, I'm coming back for prayer. That, I think, is really important just to have. So we're literally going to just bank everything and go back. We have a Revenant Cave teleport, so we can get back in like 2 seconds. I still have 2 more in the bank as well. Another trip done. We got 2 more Vengeance Sacks. We also got Dragon Daggers, which are on the rarer side of everything. On my way back, I might just shoot some more Pyrofiends. We also have some Black d'hide, so if I somehow lose this Black d'hide body, we will have it in the bank, assuming I can run down 9 levels and live. I have faith in myself. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am bummed as heck. I keep thinking that this is some horrible plan, but I genuinely don't know what else to do other than just kill revs. It's such a rare chance to get these dragon equipment that I want that I'm feeling like I'm just wasting time right now. But what this episode gave us is a really good inventory. It gave us those Venge runes. And so I guess I gotta look at it like that. You know, we tried, we went for some really good items, and I guess we still could. Let's not count it out just yet. You know, it still is possible. Oh my God. Do I have access to a mold? Dude, wait, hold on. Shit, I have 2 minutes. Dude, the only way I can think of getting an amulet mold is Gunther the fucking Brave, and it drops it 1 in 128. Why do you drop now? I'm out of prayer. Let me just get 1 more kill if I even can. I literally, I give up. I mean, I have to give up. Oh my gosh.
I am going to alch a few things in my inventory, put that on, and I want to go to the rune shop in Prif. We're going to alch the rune SQ, we're going to alch the rune axe as well. I'm going to alch the rune plate body because I'm not going to use that for the fight. And we're going to alch the rune spear as well, 108k. Then I also have these blood runes, which I am going to sell. Let's see, value of these, 220 each. Value, 216. I'll probably sell 50 of these a world, so let's change that to sell 50. We'll sell 50 of those a world. I'm going to sell 50 chaos runes as well a world, and we're going to buy 50 deaths a world. I might tone that down a little bit to 20 deaths a world, and we are going to kill Kurasks. I don't actually have a Slayer Master, so I can't get a leaf-bladed battle axe, unfortunately, or leaf-bladed spear even. So I'm having to go with the Slayer Staff, which we have from last episode. So yeah, I'm just going to be selling this, buying as many deaths as possible, and then killing Kurasks with the Slayer Dart spell. Alright, so I've got 1 hour and 27 minutes to get a leaf-bladed battle axe or sword. They will both be upgrades on the Keris Partisan. We'll see how it goes. I've got 139k left over, 1,000 deaths here, so plenty of casts, and obviously we'll get alchs while we kill the Kuras as well, and we'll also make money. Alright, I've run out of death runes, so I'm going to buy some more. We've got 208k plus all these things we can alch. We've got more than enough money. I'm also going to sort out my pots, my Guthix rests, all that stuff while I'm out here, and the bank is here, so I'll do that, and then we'll go kill some more Kurasks. Oh my fucking god. It happened. It fucking happened, B's and G's. We got the leaf-bladed sword. No way. I mean, I'm about on drop rate with the Kuras I did in episode 1, I think it was, and this one, or episode 2, whatever it was. I am about on drop rate. That is insane. Oh, I'm absolutely buzzing. I am going to keep killing them just because I have nothing else to do, to be honest, guys. I've got all my pots sorted. I've got all the Guthix rests. I've got all the food sorted. There's not much to do. So I'll try and get a leaf-bladed battle axe, which is obviously 1 in 1k. Obviously, probably not going to happen, but at the same time, I might as well take the chance and see, you know? But that is huge. That is a big upgrade on the Keris. I'm really happy with that.
I don't know how to feel about this one. I actually think this is a pretty good setup, but not really anything has changed from the last episode. It's just that I went magic in the last episode. So we don't even know how this is gonna fare against his Barrows. I mean, I don't even know what weapon Link's gonna use. I'm assuming he would have gotten a bow in case I would have went magic or had a magic switch. So I'm hoping he kind of did get the bow. But if he did get the bow, he would just out DPS me. But in that case, I gotta hope that I just have better food and I have the venges. And we did get a little bit more venges from those revs we were just killing. So that's what we have to hope for. But the ranging pot, super defense, and I'm gonna bring 2 restores because, you know, I don't want to be flicking rigor at all. And I think this will be a long fight. I'm also purposefully only bringing 1. I'm notorious for forgetting. I'm gonna make it a 0% chance I can forget because I don't have one. Let's just get in this fight and see what happens, guys. Good luck, Team Rarg.
All right, guys, this is gonna be the setup. We have 58 magic defense just in our standard gear. We have 85 magic defense if I go to this. If he does start barraging and farcasting, we have the Chin Chompers, which we have 129 range attack bonus in. So we're going to be fairly accurate. The only problem is only 15 range strength. But we will be accurate, which means we're still doing damage, which is great. Obviously, the leaf-bladed sword, which is a huge upgrade. We're up to 89 stab now and 75 melee strength. So nice. Going to give us a few max hits and make us more accurate over the Keris. And then I'm bringing 3 Ts just because obviously we now have 22 heals, so I don't want to go too crazy. And yeah, so we're just going to make sure we're sipping these throughout the whole fight so that we're not losing ticks while fighting. We've got the super combat, a super restore, 50 vengeance sacks as well, which is going to be big. I'm expecting him to have venge sacks as well because I know he had revs this episode. He would have been able to go to them, so I think they will just cancel each other out. We will see though. Yeah, I guess if he wants to go ancient magics, he can't. I hadn't thought about that. I guess positive for him is if he does want to go ice barrage, he could use ice sacks to save some inventory slots as well. We will see on that. But yeah, that's the setup. 2 recoils. That's it, really. I feel like I've put in a pretty good shift in terms of like being adaptable to what I needed to do, using the grid to my advantage as well, using the Lunar Spellbook to make this, and finally getting the Leaf-Bladed Sword. I'm pretty happy with the 4 episodes overall. I think this is a really solid setup. Let's see how it goes.
Link, 4 more hours, and we're here with the final fight. The fight that's going to dictate it all.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you the same question I've been asking constantly. And, I mean, last episode, you bamboozled me. You did pretty good, but how did you do this episode?
I don't know if you can call that bamboozling when
you got all that Barrows gear. You had me stressing this episode. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay.
You had me stressing about it. No, we don't like to hear that. Fuck that.
I think I had a pretty good finale, dude. I think I did all right, you know?
Okay.
I pretty much got everything I wanted, I would say. I got everything done in terms of things I wanted to do. There wasn't anything left on my little notepad of this is what I'm doing, so I guess you got to take that, don't you, you know?
Yeah, the infamous notepad plan.
Yes.
It always sucks when you're halfway through an episode and like two out of 9 things are crossed off.
Yeah, you're like, I was very over-ambitious here.
I think this might have been my worst episode yet.
Okay. Come on.
I say we just get right into this and let's see.
Let's do it.
Let's see what this final fight's gonna be looking like. So give me an item slot.
Let's go necklace. I want to see if you're able to get a glory together.
Dude.
No. Okay.
I got Dragonstones. 2 minutes left in this episode.
No. Where from?
From Revenants.
No.
So I could have gotten a mold from Gunther the Brave, but it's like rare enough to where I can't just like send it with 2 minutes left.
Oh,
yeah,
my God,
not
that's
good.
Bad. I thought just over the 4 episodes you would get the tooth half key and loop, to be honest.
I got one of them. I've been keeping an eye out on. I forgot which one I got. I wrote it down in my bank, but yeah, I did get one of them. But nope.
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
Okay. Well,
Let's
the upgrade's
go.
gotta be somewhere else then.
Let's go gloves. I'm going modest. I don't want to see the back.
Oh, this guy. All right, fuck it. We'll go cape. Let's get it over and done with.
Okay. Cape.
There we go.
Okay, let's go ring. I have a recoil.
Me too.
I brought one this time, actually.
Okay, I brought two.
Brought one. Let's go. Actually, it's your turn. Jump
Let's
in the
go
gun
legs,
here.
mate. Let's go legs. I heard you about to say it. Okay. All right.
I was gonna say boots.
Boot. Oh, were you?
Yeah,
Are you
I
gonna say
was.
boots now?
I am, but before I say boots, that's why I was at Revs. I was trying to upgrade my leg slot.
Get the dragons. Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Didn't
boots- No, it didn't happen.
Booties. Boom climbings.
Okay.
Okay. All right. He's got his runes.
Oh, I got those in last episode. I didn't think I actually had them in last fight because I went magic.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think you did. Yeah,
Episode 3.
correct. Let's go shield, mate.
Don't have one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so we didn't go crystal shields. I mean, that still has banging range defense on it.
Yeah, it gives the melee strength as well. I didn't think it was worth going down that route of making money for something that probably wouldn't have helped that much.
Yeah. Let's go helm. Get it up.
I'm not changing
Get
that
it
bad
up.
boy.
I know. I did get a Zerker helm, of course, I bought because I was doing some meleeing this episode. But it just didn't make sense for me to bring it.
Right, okay.
That
Yeah,
could be
yeah.
a big hint.
Yeah, my mind's gone blank, mate. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. I can't think.
Well, all right. You're thinking of gear upgrades, Link. I was speaking of inventory upgrades. Yeah.
Quiet also.
No. I just call body. Call body, Link.
I'm going body.
No, Link. I don't have a gear upgrade. Well, I guess that is a gear upgrade too, but I
Right.
also did that in episode 3.
Mm,
I like forgot I went magic in episode 3.
my guy.
He got the black d'hide. Did he upgrade his weapon?
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I do have a black d'hide switch here as well, just in case you
Okay.
decided to go magic.
Okay. I'm really glad I went magic in the last episode. we got him on one slot, though. All right. I'm just gonna count us
weapon
in,
on-
dude.
Yeah, do it. Do it,
3,
man.
2, 1, go. Chinchompas. That can't be your only weapon. Nah, you can't be.
No, it wasn't. This was my backup plan in case you barraged. Because they have the same distance as barrage, I would have been able to continuously attack you.
I like that strat. I do.
So
do.
I
It's a
brought-
shame it won't come into play,
Yeah.
but I do like it. Thinking outside the box.
I was really thinking outside the box because I was like, rune knives won't work. He'll just go out the distance, like shit like that. So,
Dude, I almost wish I went magic now. I wanted to see how those puppies would have hit.
To be fair, with this, I have 129 range attack bonus.
Wow.
The problem is the strength. I only have 15 strength bonus with it.
15?
Yeah, that's all they give.
That's right. I
All
guess
they
it's the
give.
9 targets, so.
Okay.
Ow.
Do you have a secondary weapon, or are you?
Nope. I am just going tank range without a shield.
All right. Well, I did manage to upgrade my weapon
Okay.
to a leaf bladed
Oh,
sword.
he got it.
I got it with like 11 minutes left, dude.
Link,
Like,
I shit you not, dude. I was literally at Kurasks for, I want to say, over 2 hours in the last
be fair,
episode.
I think I did about 350, 400 kuras over the episodes.
That's
So
true.
I was around drop rate, maybe under, maybe over.
That's
I don't
true.
know, but I definitely gave it a good go. You know.
Mhm. I
so
almost
really
wish you
happy
had
to
a
see that.
defender now. You got like -2 range defense it would have
Yeah,
given you.
dude. I'd be 67 less range defense right now. So
I
don't
actually
know
think
if
you're
I
better
want that.
off. Yeah, I actually think you're
Yeah.
better off with that, as like dumb as that sounds.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see that inventory. Ranging
Right.
pot, super defense.
You know I've got that.
Yep.
Uh,
So give
I
me
had
something
these
new.
two.
Okay.
I had these 2 last episode. I had these last episode. Boom.
2 of those.
Bringing 2.
Yeah, I just figured there was one. I forgot. I think it was fight 2. I think I used pretty much my entire restore. So I was like, I don't want to flick. I don't know. I went with it. I only had like +5 prayer, so I went for it.
Okay. All right.
That's the upgrade link. Come on, like it's my go-to move.
I know it is.
It's my go-to move.
But I feel on this occasion I outplayed you.
I wouldn't say it's outplayed. You matched me.
No, I meant like by pretending that I didn't have a clue what you had. Like.
Oh, right.
So
if that's the new definition of outplay.
Sorry. Oh, that. Okay. I think I know what's coming there. Ooh.
Just in case you had something spunky, you know. I mean, we all know what we have in the final ones.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have that many, but I have enough.
10 zeal for 50, so I bought 50. I was playing some Soul Wars for my shit, mate.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I guess the Venge cancels each other out. The food pretty much cancels each other out. It's a straight DPS fight, mate. I am going to hit my angler and pot. Boom.
I'll do the same. Fuck it. Man loves his free angler.
2-second warning now. Okay. Oh, come on, sword! Come on, sword!
Where we broke his Venge small, we can hit. Oh! Ooh!
Yeah, that's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see. Okay.
Gotta get timers on. Oh, God, I know this is gonna be a close fight. Okay.
Tease. The tease. We're using the tease now, guys. We're using the tease now. Okay. Solid. Really solid. Come on. It's tough to know. It's tough to know who's winning this one right now.
Yep. Fuck.
Oh. Okay, I think I'm ahead. I think I'm ahead, B's and G's.
Come on. Be a little bit more accurate. Yeah.
Guthans is doing so much, man. I said in my video, Guth and his team link dropping me 2 items. My guy loves it. Oh, okay,
yeah, you get 2 items. You get 2 really useful items.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right.
Why am I hitting so small? Come on. I need like 2 big hits.
Oh, that's so naughty.
Shit.
Oh my god. I think this is hard. I think we take this, B's and G's. Fuck that crystal bow. Gotta be careful. I'm just gonna.
11 minutes left. He gets the sword. I can't believe that.
I'm sorry. I do feel bad about that one. I do feel bad. Come on. Big hit. Big hit.
Got it. Yeah, he's accurate. He is
I'm
accurate.
so accurate. It's insane the difference between this and the fucking Keras.
Dude,
oh
I think if you had that's why I brought way too many restores. I thought this fight was gonna last a long time.
Oh shit! Oh, yeah, that's scary. That was scary. Come on.
Ooh.
Problem,
I'm just
bang out.
Just a little bit too inaccurate. Just a bit too inaccurate. That's the problem.
That's like 60 damage right there. 70. Jesus Christ, kids. Calm down.
Please, just keep going. Keep going. Oh! Man, you are accurate. accurate. You are accurate. Small hit, then a big hit. Oof, not you, Link. Not you.
Come on, I'll take the big hit all day long, mate. Come on. Yes. Fuck. 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 Is he out? Is he out?
I'm out.
Come on.
I didn't even repop my ranging. Not that it really matters.
Yes. 2 food, kids. 2.
No way you were that low.
Yeah, like it was so close. I've got 60 HP.
That sword won it for you. That sword literally won it. And the barrows. I mean, you can point at a lot of things. Where are my D-legs? The D-legs cost it.
Fuck.
Oh.
Kids, man, I feel bad because you've taken 3 and lost the last one, and I got a lucky sword. That's pretty fucked. It's pretty fucked.
Oh, that's how it goes.
Kiddos.
Yes.
It's not the end. There is going to be more shit like this coming. The B's and G's. If you enjoyed this, make sure you subscribe to Kins and myself. And Kins, I'm looking forward to the next one.
I'm not. Jesus Christ. Fuck this, dude. I might quit the PvP challenges altogether.